hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello everyone. Oh, I'm on my intro position. Hello everyone. How you doing? I'm DaiShima, a tea and cooking VTuber. Today we are drinking 4 duck teas. It's just a name, by the way, if you're wondering. It's literally just named. They're kind of like tapioca tasting, but we'll be trying 4 different ones of those. Look at my tea little handout. Awesome. I'm gonna greet everyone. Welcome on in. Kyra, Corbeck, Noodle Doodle, good morning, Noodle Doodle. Good to see you here. Andrew, Bray, Yuki, Mad Adder, Color Souls, Juna Taco, or Jun Taco, Golden Bones, and yeah, Duck Tea. Yeah, it's just a name. It's not made. It's not an animal byproduct or anything. It's just a name. It's just a name. Yeah, it's duck poop. Well, you'll see. It's literally just a name though, but I have 4 different of the same type. Yippee! Your phone, it finally works on your phone. You're free. Let me actually recalibrate my my thing here. Up. There we go. And that is better. We got our. Oh, actually no. Let me do it one more time. Let me redo this one more time on calibration. I was looking to the left. I think I should be better. Okay. We're all good. Duck tea. Said leaves. No. It is just tea. I swear. It's just tea leaf. It's just a funny name. So I think the name from duck tea came from the fact that the land that they like first, made this tea. It kind of looked like there's a bunch of duck poop on the ground. Story, something like that. It's just a funny name. But I hope you guys are excited. Welcome on to Focal. This is one of my favorite types of oolong teas. Like, by far. And I'm about to find out which of the 4, grades of it from yunnansourcing I prefer. Now, there's all sorts of other places I get this tea from. But this is the 4 ones that yunnansourcing has that I bought during my shopping stream. And I am excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Yeah, boogie. Anyways, let's go ahead. I think we're ready to switch on over to our hand cam. I know it's only been here like 2 minutes, but let's just go. Papa. Okay, guys. We got the nuts. We got the tea. So this here, see, we got the completionist, duck tea. So we're gonna pull out one of these, and we'll drink it. But let's figure out which one we're gonna start with. We have 4. Oops, we have 4 different ones. We got King of Duck Shit Aroma. We got Winter. This will be a winter one, essentially. Snowflake, Duck Shit Aroma. This is a winter one. Oolong sounds right nice. Yes, hell yeah. We got a classic duck shit. This is probably like a normal quality, I don't know. And the 4th one we have is this one. The King of... I don't know what the difference is, but we have 4 different ones. I think we should start with the classic. But let's switch our BGM. Let's start with the classic. I think the winter might be the one we'll do last. Let's start with the classic though. Because classic should be like the bad word. It's literally it's what's called. It's literally just called that. But let's go and tear off the top here. Oh, I failed for tearing it. Tear off the top here. Oh, I failed. I kind of did off frame, but oh, that was such a messy opening it. But here, I got it open. Okay, let's go over to our top-down view. Here we go. And we're going to go measure out. Oh, it's like a... That's a little better. It was a little tilted. So we got our scale there. Grabber guy 1. Eventually I'll get a better top-down camera where it doesn't... The display is visible for you guys, but... I heard oh, this is not like the coffee where they use these poop in it. There's no fecal matter or this is just tea with a funny name.
Take my leftover gift card money, funny man.
Oh, thank you so much, Bray! I will definitely use that for all the stuff on the streams. Hell yeah, thanks so much for the super chat, Bray! I'll gladly take your your leftover gift card money. Let's go ahead and return to our other view. We have to... Actually, I can almost stay on that view, quite frankly, but whatever. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let me go and position this again. Here. Oh, so there's no shot we spent $300 on a pound of tea. No, it wasn't $300. I think I spent like, what, $130? I didn't spend $300. I spent like $130 if I remember correctly. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Let's do our rinse and get Bubble his tea. Yeah, it's just called that. It's just called. There's no. I don't know why coffee has this thing where coffee likes to legitimately have real poop tea, but no, tea doesn't really do that. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and do our rinse. Oh, it's pricey. Oh, that's the cat poop stuff. Oh, okay. I was just like, I didn't spend that much. Okay, here we go, Bubbles. Here's your... Ooh, it smells really good. Here we go, Bubbles. Here's your tea. Whoop. I hope you enjoyed the ducky tea. Okay. Oh, so I would like to show you guys... Oh, I have Chibi. The Chibi is working, I see. Oh, come on. Please focus. There it is. All right. So this is the tea. This is just a little rinse. We'll go and continue on brewing it. Shitty. Oh, no. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to go do a infusion for myself. This is going to be one I am going to be drinking myself. The color is soil. Farmer trying to practice bush. You got... There's a few stories for how this tea got its name. I feel like how the land looked is a very likely story. Because that's kind of how a lot of stuff is named. Anyways, if you guys are not already, make sure you do smash that like button as well. But here is our tea, and we're gonna go test. We're gonna go taste this out. Excellent. How you doing, Kazu? Oh, so I say hello to Focal? Focal? I think it's hello to Focal. You gotta go eat. I'll see you around. See you around, Focal. But here is our tea. Let's go give a sniff. There's not a ton of tapioca flavor I'm expecting, but this is we are drinking the classic, so we might get more of what I'm expecting from duck shit out of the other ones. The combination of stories, yes. But how are you doing on this fine day, Kazu? Are you ready for some tea? Would you like these nuts? I know you want these nuts. I don't know. By the way, these are clay. I would like to reiterate, these down here, these peanuts, they're clay. These are tea pets. Gotta try some real tip? Hell yeah! I hope someday I have a good way for people to like drink the same teas as I am or whatever. But yeah, is this a really decent oolong? This doesn't really taste like I'm expecting. Maybe in a few fusions, the flavor will change. McDie chain, like, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to off the top of my head there, but I'll look forward to it, Yuki. As I sip this tea. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna brew the next cup as well. I'm not getting a tapioca flavor I was expecting, but again, that might come out in future infusions, or it just might not be this classic one that has it. How you doing, Zira? Oh, it tastes like duck. You know, I've never had duck. Maybe this is what duck tastes like. But I don't know what duck tastes like. I imagine not like this, but what do I know? What do I know? Also, Petra, welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing Sunday. We are enjoying ourselves some duck teas today. Tea, nice. Drink some because of headache. Well, I hope it helps with your headache. You can always take like a Advil or whatever, you know, Tylenol to help with the headache. But make sure to stay hydrated. Where do you normally get your teas? Okay. If you want, the place I bought all the current teas right now, if we'll focus, this is all from yunnansourcing. I also, this place is, all places I buy my teas, you can get them. I also get some teas from Vtuber, and there's also a place called, Old Waste Tea. Old Waste Tea, of the three is the only one, you have to be in the States to get to, but Vtuber and yunnansourcing both are able to buy pretty much anywhere in the world. Old Waste Tea is pretty much US only though, but it's fine. Duck food is better than this. No. Waifu tea. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a real missed opportunity for there to be like, you know, like all those like brands of like the gamer waifu cups, whatever. None of them really, or the waifu teas you'll see, none of them use anything that's good. Like, there's no reason one of those brands can't be selling good tea as well. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be funny to like spin up a company just like going really hard on that branding. Like, and having it sponsor myself. More profit, yeah. I mean, I guess that's they want to make more profit by buying really cheap mass market tea, and most people won't know. But I think it would be really funny to be able to unironically like suggest waifu tea. There's just like boobs on the cans that come in or whatever. But like, oh no, you're like, I swear, it's really good tea. I swear, I'm not buying it for the boobs. No, it is good tea. Quality is not their focus. That's true. That's true. But I think it'd be really funny to start up a company like that. Like, I wish I was in this situation to do that. Well, how you doing, Mystic T? Good to see ya. Vtuber. You mean not Vtuber. Did I say Vtuber? It's Vtuber is and yunnansourcing are the main places I buy from that you guys usually buy from, and then there's Old Waste Tea. But I hope you're doing well, Mystic T. But yeah, I'm aware of the quality. So I need to resync my. I'll fix in a second. What I'll do is I'm gonna move my camera to there. Need it to be there. Okay, maybe. Okay, I think that's. Come on. I'm having issues with my phone. Face tracking. There we go. And now I'm gonna resync that. Now we're gonna resync this. Go like. Okay, there we go. This should be good. That looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. Okay. But I'm doing great, Mystic T. Yesterday, I had a blast with my hot pot stream. Today, I'm having a blast with the tea. Sync immersion. Bad my immersions! By the way, the redeem should be working today, guys. But I'm going to... Oh, no, we already have it. I was like, I need to make sure my tea redeems up. It is. But we will keep on sipping. Yeah, I just wish I was like in the place of life where I'd be like, you know what silly business idea? I'm just gonna do it. Because like, I don't think it required that much upstart. I would have to commission some artists and have to get some good tea sourced. This is hot brewed. This is hot brew tea. That's what we're doing right now, at least. Cold brew tea is probably more fitting for this time of year, but like, gongfu is hot brew. The reason you team yes is because no, it's okay, Yuki. It's okay. I hope you had fun shopping though. Shopping's fun. Cause like you guys remember, I did a shopping stream and it was online. It's not as good, but I did a shopping stream for the tea we're drinking right now. Shopping's fun. I hope you had fun at least. Whoop. Now, I will be trying something interesting, or, well, I don't know if interesting is the right word for it. I will be trying something next week. You'll see it at the end of stream when you, like, the end stream thing, and when the new schedule comes out as well. Because I hope it helps the magical friends grow, but what I'll be doing next week is every stream next week is going to be multi-streamed. And I will officially finally have the Thursday TikTok stream is going to be on the schedule. So what I'm going to do is Thursday will be vertical YouTube / TikTok. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be YouTube like normal, like this. Like YouTube like this. And then, Twitch. So I'm going to be trying that out next week and we'll see how it goes. I have been talking about like doing it, but I didn't say like how immediately. No, I'm gonna be going full on it next week. We'll see how it goes. YouTube's still my main platform, guys. Like basically, YouTube is where you're gonna be able to return Thursday. Oh, I mean, Bray, I have been streaming on Thursday for like the last month. It's just been on TikToks. They've been on TikTok. I have been like, I think it's been like the last month. How you doing, Bennett? Welcome on in. But now they'll be on YouTube. Everything will be on YouTube. Some people will. We get some people from the Twitches. We get some people from TikTok. Yesterday's TikTok stream kind of popped off. I had like 200 something viewers for a while. But yeah, I've kind of realized that there's a lot of people who have a preferred platform, and there's no reason. Now that I have this new setup, there's no reason I can't have you guys have the ability to watch whenever your preferred platform is. How you doing, Sane? One thing I will say though, which the reason why I suggested Sane maybe not multi-stream right now for a little bit is it helps to have an established audience on every platform you're multi-streaming to. Because Sane is mostly on Twitch. If Sane wanted YouTube to work well, they would need to grow their YouTube more and have a community there. I mean, it whatever works for you, but like, you know what I mean, though, Sane. Like, Twitch is, yeah. Like, you know I have a Twitch audience. I have a Twitch audience, guys. I know I do. I've kind of, like, I haven't talked to them in a while, but, like, they're there. I know, Sane, I'm doing things my own way, too, but, like, you're hungry, you get a problem. But like I've built up like my TikTok audience. I've built up my Twitch audience. Kind of, I should do solo Twitch stream. I'm not going to. I'm gonna try just going straight into multi-stream for Twitch, and hopefully that works. It should, because how I know how Twitch works, I think it will. But yeah, it should be fun. Because like it's gonna be a lot more work because I have to keep track of 2 chats. But I've been practicing on that. With my setup I have here, I keep track of 2 chats. I will be doing a lot of prep to make sure it's a smooth experience. Yeah, it's like I feel like TikTok is a place where people are more willing to go to a different platform. But like YouTube and Twitch, people are either on YouTube or on Twitch. There's not much crossover, which is fine. That's what multi-streaming is for. I do need to. Oh, by the way, Sane, do you have a good way to mix your YouTube chats and Twitch chat, or I have to figure it out myself? I need to ask my friends what they're using, because there is a couple ways of combining your chats. I need to figure out what way I want to go with, and I'll be figuring it out. You know, obviously before Friday. TikTok and YouTube is weird, where, quite frankly, for vertical streams, they're so chaotic you don't bother having both sides see each other's chat, because like you just don't. Like, there's just no, on a vertical stream, there's no room for the chat. And bro, oh, you talking about the restream? Oh, okay. There is a restream bot that I don't, that like physically puts the chat in there. I think it's better to have it just on screen. I know there's a restream bot. Yeah, I might just use Restream, because Restream does work for that as pretty well as well. But not like, I won't use Restream to like be what you call it. I won't have Restream as like the actual, you know, restreaming. I'll stream it myself, but Restream has their mixed chat, because that's kind of their thing. And it's free on that just for 2 streaming sources. So I might do that. But I'll see. So I don't, yeah, you happy? Yeah. You happy here? Don't be like, oh, Andrew, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, there's a few different services out there. I will be doing lots of research, guys, to make sure the experience is good. Like, I'm not gonna compromise the experience for the YouTube people, like, at all. I am part of me was considering, like, you know, I've thought about reducing YouTube's video quality, technically to 30 FPS to 60. Like, I don't know if you guys need 60 FPS. So I've considered dropping it to 30. Because I don't do games, so I've thought about it. It would actually technically look better. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I think my camera is going in 30 FPS right now anyways. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are particular about that. Die 120 FPS. Yeah, that's the true. Actually, I think on YouTube I can stream 120 FPS. I'm not, but I think it does support it. Like on the Twitch side, I want you 60 times seconds. Oh. Yeah, like on the Twitch side though, if anyone's curious on what those guys will get, I will be giving the Twitch people 1080p 30 FPS at probably like 4 megabits per second. So the Twitch stream is going to be lower quality by far, but that's just because that's just about as good as I could. Oh, I might do 6 megabits per second, but like, I'll probably do 4. But like, it's just going to be, I want people. That's just how Twitch works. Quite frankly, it's hard. Twitch is kind of stinky. And some people do prefer it, so I'm gonna give that audience I haven't talked to in a while their stuff. But as you guys saw yesterday, I can totally read 2 chats, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like on my side, I'll have the chat side by side, not mixed, but then on screen they'll be mixed probably. Unless I get a different setup for it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, so we've gone for like 3 or 4 infusions here. Okay. I'm straight up. Anyone considering buying yunnansourcing duck tea? The classic here. I'm not giving a very high score. I don't know what score to give it, but this classic one is not great. It just kind of tastes like oolong, like a plain oolong, like a very basic, cheap oolong. Hi, Bennett. I see you're here again. Good to see you. Me sad. Spirit, let's move. Yeah, like the thing is though, Bray, I wonder sometimes if some people are less likely to watch my YouTube stream because it's 60 and maybe like their potato computer can't play it. Whereas if I go to 30 FPS, I don't think most people notice the difference. Like, I'll think about it. I probably won't change it. I don't know. Where you keep getting, Bennett, you're the only one that has names like that. You have a formula you use for your names. Oh, gosh. Like, you're the only one that gets away with that, I swear. Because everyone else, they change their name, like, who this? New phone. Like, anyone else change their name, I'm like, I don't know, who this? They've had that formula pretty much. Oh, jeez. Got more. Honestly, I think we're going to go on to next tea. So I'm going to brew 3 more cups of this tea. But this tea has been so underwhelming. And we have 4 teas today. I think I'm just going to go to the next tea. Oh, hydrate? Yeah. Oh, so I'm going to need to move my... I realize my foot little pad's kind of weird. I mean, she kind of cycles back, but it's so much to hydrate. My hair! Let me, hold on. I need to fix my standing pad was... There we go. I have a standing pad I stand on for these, and it was kind of slid over, so I wasn't actually on it fully. But yeah, we're going to do 3 more of these cups. And then I'll go to the next tea. Yippee! Okay, we're gonna go like that. Yeah, because I'm hoping the other ones are better. I've had really good duck teas before, and they're supposed to have a little bit of a tapioca-ish taste. That first one did not. It really did not. Okay. Like, it's not a bad tea, but like, I feel like calling this classic one, calling this a duck tea is, nah. It probably is. It's just a really mediocre one, unfortunate. I'm hoping the other 3 ones are good, though. I've had some of yunnansourcing's ones. Not this one. It was good. Yeah, I guess we're seeing why tea quality matters. Because this one just tastes like a cheap oolong, because that's probably what it is. There's no complex flavors in this tea at all. It's just tea. It's fine. It's like, it's not the worst. I would be completely happy with this if I was just drinking it. As long as I was not expecting for it to taste like the duck shit tea I normally would get, I'd be happy. I'd be happy with this. Here's that. We'll have 1 couple brew for baubles after this. This is peak form. It is peak dye form indeed. And welcome back, Yuki. Welcome back. Okay. There we go. Excellent. In a shippy. Yeah, like it's also already losing its flavor. Like, I haven't been drinking it this that long. It's already losing its flavor, which is shocking. Like, it's not been that long. I put 5 grams in there. Wow. You can head out, Kazu. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Yeah, I'll see you whenever next time is, Kazu. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. And if you haven't already smashed that like button or joined the Discord, make sure you do that as well. But until next time, have a great rest of your day. I know Kazu's on Discord. Yeah, Kazu's on Discord. I know you are. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, though. I was thrown off by your avatar, I think. Oh, it's fine. We're gonna drink this one, and this is your last week. Oh no, Bray! Or wait, Bray, does it mean you're going back to school tomorrow, or do you have 1 more week? Because I hope you have at least 1 more week. Because I'm doing a really fun stream on Saturday. I'm gonna be doing a collab with Power Guy. So I do hope that you are over. I hope you still have 1 more week. Cool. Now, you're not required to watch it, but On Saturday, I'll be doing a collab with Power Guy, and I'm blue! But yeah, that should be fun. That should be a fun stream. And here is Bobble's cup. There we go. How you doing, Ito? Welcome on in. Explode! Nah! Excuse me, your last class starts on the 19th? Oh no! Why is it my blood? It does make it look tipsy. I just look kind. It was funny though. Is like I've thought about turning it off, but people like it. But yeah, the blush just kind of makes it look like I'm constantly like have like a red. What's it? Red flush or whatever. It looks like I'm drunk. I'm cured. No explosion. My hair. Oh, I have hair too. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the hair. Because I can't get head pats without hair. Oh, who gave the head pats? Oh, it's Bennett. Bennett gave the head pats. Yippee! You want the hair back? Yeah, hair's back, Andrew. Hair's back. Hair's back. Unless you want to take it again. Oh my god, people kept saying that Pooh was a dumpling yesterday during the... Because during the Hot Pot stream, you were like, oh, it's Pooh, it's a dumpling. No, he's not a dumpling. I mean, he's cute. He's cute. That's what matters, right? That's what matters. Anyways, come on, Bobbles. Bobbles, here go my turtle. Enjoy some of this kind of mediocre tea. I'll give you better tea later, but the first one was... Okay, so let me go ahead. So I'm gonna fill up my kettle first. Alright, kettle is filled. Let me go ahead and... You eat baby die! No, don't eat me!
I will eat baby die.
Don't eat me! I don't think most dumpling has post. Yeah, I actually I don't. I think the reason I think he looks like a dumpling is because they don't have content. Oh. So I see that I still have not updated this. Let me go move him up for you. Let me move this guy up for you. There we go. I can go like. There we go. That's perfect. This is what you want. Oh, excellent. Okay. The big baby. Let me refill my water filter, and then we're going to go to our next tea, or start cleaning up for it. I know that was really fast for the first tea, but that first tea was not good. Ah! This is one of my extra models. Yes. We're gonna go, and so we could do the king one, because I wanted the winter one last. Honestly, I kind of want to do. I'll do this one third because this one seems kind of weird. So we're gonna do this. This should be a much higher quality one. The king of duck shit, Aroma. This one should be much higher quality. How you doing, Cloudy? Welcome on in. It's a good morning. Good morning. We already finished our first tea, but that first tea was kind of mediocre. So we're actually swapping to the... We have 4 teas today, so there's a reason to swap early. But we're going to go swappy swap. And go to our next tea. So we're going to go... Let me go ahead and rinse my teaware off. Rinse everything off. So it's nice and fresh and ready for new tea. No contamination, whatever. There we go. And we will have to measure out our tea. But my friend blowing up his score. Oh no, good luck, Yuki! Okay, so it's going to go, and we're going to go to our other camera view. So let's push this up. Grab our scale. There we go. So let me see if I can Make that not like weird. It's like angled. It's like weirdly angled, and I do not like that. You know, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to be fixing this today. It's whatever, good enough. See you later, Cloud Tiger. You get that now? Yeah, have fun. Yeah. Day 20 watch stream. Yippee! So we're going to go. Yeah, but see you later, Cloudy. Have a great rest of your day. We're going to go get my guy 1 on there. We're going to measure out another 5 grams. Again, on my side, this doesn't like spin and flash. Eventually, I'll have a camera that doesn't do this, but we'll just deal with it. Okay, we tore open the top there. Oh, I have to tear this. I'll tear this again. Okay. So we've torn open the top, and we're gonna go measure out 5 grams. Oh, this one smells like it might be better. Again, we're gonna do 5 grams. Over 5. 5.2. All right. There we go. There's our 5 grams. We're gonna go put the stuff back. There we go. It's the same type of finger. Oh yeah. It's kind of like the So the camera for the top down, the camera like capture frame rate is desynced from the little LCD. It's the same sort of thing. Yeah. The problem is my top down camera has like 0 controls in webcam mode. Like I can't fix it. Most cameras is really easy to fix that. But the top-down camera is not made for being... It's an action cam. It's like those GoPros. When you plug them into a computer's webcam, they have barely any controls. And welcome back, Hazu. You're going on a road trip? Hell yeah. Oh, so let me show you this tea. This is our second tea here. Here we go. That's what it looks like. It has not been done. Again, this is this one, the King of Duck Shit. So let's go see how this one goes. Hopefully it's better than the first one, but I'm sure regardless, either way, Bubbles is probably looking forward to drinking this one. Andrew, what's up? What's up? What's up? Again, I'd like to reiterate, this tea does not contain poop. It's just a name. It's just a name! It does not contain the poop. Anyways, let's go ahead and pour this. It's not like the coffee that has that. But here we go. And bubble. The flavor of a good... Okay, this one smells like it might be. The flavor of a good duck shit tea is like a... Have you ever had boba bray? Or anything tapioca? A good duck shit has a really nice tapioca flavor to it. Anyways, here you go, Bubbles. Have a little drink. Whoop. There's our rinse. Okay. Now we're going to go... Oh, here, before I will again show you... This just after the rinse, this is what the tea looks like now. All right, and we're going to go like that. Let's fill this up. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping for a tapioca-y flavor, which I did not get on the other tea at all. The other one just kind of tastes like a very generic mass-market oolong. But we'll see on this one. Oh, I've never tasted duck poop, but I highly doubt that duck poop naturally tastes like tapioca. Regardless, though, this does not contain any of that in the manufacturing process. So if there is a quinkydink, I doubt it, but there's nothing unhealthy about drinking this. It's not like that monkey or the cat coffees or whatever. Not like that. We're going to go brew another one as well, just so we have 2 on tap. There we go. Okay. Now let's go and taste this. Ooh, okay, I'm definitely getting a little bit. I think we'll see see if it comes out in another infusion or so. I'm definitely getting more of a something. I'm getting something. Let me turn. I'm definitely getting something out of this. I'll be able to. It might come out more on this second fusion. The first tea didn't even have a hint of it from first fusion, but. Definitely, it almost tastes like tapioca. Might be able to get stronger after a couple fusions. We'll see. We'll see. It's good. I would say this one's adequately good. Not the best duck shit I've had so far, but maybe a few fusions, so we'll get there. So I did remember one time I've had a good duck shit tea. It took 2 infusions for it to really taste like tapioca, but it started like this, where like you taste something there. Taste something there. I'm waiting for it to cool down, by the way, if you're wondering. If you're wondering what I'm like sipping this for, I'm like trying to get sips in while it's hot and cooling. Yeah. Seems good. Oh, so, but by the way, can I... All my alerts went... I probably did. Whatever. Oh, by the way, if Noodle, are you still there? Can I get a fire update on where Noodle's at? Has that been dealt with? Please tell me the fire by Noodle Doodle is like not on fire still. I don't think it ever got near their actual house. But if you're still there, Noodle, I would like a fire update. I hope you're okay. I know there's lots of other stuff going on in your life right now, but. Oh boy, 400,000 anchors yesterday? Oh no. I hope it at least stopped burning in your direction. Oh, fire country. A tropical storm coming your way. Pirate, a tropical storm is supposed to go towards the fire to put it out. Actually, you know what? How amazing that'd be? Imagine if a tropical storm were to think about like day 2 of the fire by Noodle. Imagine if a tropical storm happened and just like put the fire out. That'd be so anticlimactic. It'd be amazing though. Like, oh, everyone panicking. Oh, the fire's out, guys. We're good. Oh, that's good. It's going away from me. That's good. It's good. It's good. Like, even if the rain doesn't put the heart of the fire out, it would slow it down and the spread slowed down a lot. Unfortunately, California doesn't know what rain is, so that's why they have a lot of fire issues. I'm definitely starting to get the tapioca flavor I'm looking for, but we'll see. This cup here has it. I'm also going to very quickly pour this cup here. So we have another cup on tap, cooling down. So I bring a slightly higher temperature because for the oolongs you need it. But I want to cool down. 401 acres, 30% contained. Well, 30% is better than 0%. Or hurricane, it's oil refinery than the fire. Oh no! Imagine a hurricane is like drawing around oil barrels. A fire hurricane, yeah! Let's go! Honestly, as terrible as I would be, I want to see it. Maybe like in one of those movies, the CG, I want someone to calculate like what that would look like. Like, that's what's cool about those, like, disaster movies. Whenever they're like, okay, this is theoretically possible. This is what it would look like. Let me go refill my, water filter. Over here. Water filter! Give me the water. Alright. It's pretty much happened in Hawaii. Is that what happened in Hawaii? You know what? I think you are right. I forgot about that. It's kind of scary, but beautiful at the same time. Because, like, again, I feel like I don't want it to happen to anyone. I would want it to happen in an isolated place because, like, it's nature can be cool and scary. When people are not in danger, that's cool. Because, like, you can look at, oh my goodness, but like when people are in danger, I don't want people in danger. I don't want people in danger. But like, it'd be cool if you know, isolated from that. Anyways, we're take another sip of this. Go like, we're going into those Minecraft villager always just I'm Minecraft villager now. I'm not getting a ton from this tea. I'm glad I only got 10 grams of this tea. No, none of these teas are hidden. I'll be honest. None of the so far none of duck teas from here are hitting. Maybe it'll be like this one will hit. Excuse me, or the winter one. But so far none of these are hidden. We'll see. That's unfortunate, but it'll happen in Florida. You know what? You're right. Okay, here's my like. Here. Okay, the most amazing thing, Kyra. Imagine if it happened at Disney World. Because, like, again, feel bad. But if any place can handle it, a fire tornado breaking out. But imagine the pictures too. Disney can rebuild. They have the money. Disney has the money to rebuild. Just imagine it's just like Cinderella's castle's on fire. Because I would assume, like, if it happened at Disney World, like, no one would actually get hurt. They would just get evacuated and be fine. But yeah, shark data with gators. Gator data. Oh no. Oh gosh. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think of a better place for it to happen. Well, outside of like, there's like, you know, where no one lives, but like, there's probably not a better place for it to hit in Florida or to collect fire. Yeah, they collect fires. You know what? Would you blame Disney for leaving Florida? Because I wouldn't. I would not blame Disney at all. Has anyone else watched? Does anyone else watch Defunctland? Defunctland. There's actually been a surprising number of other Disney projects. I didn't even realize. Like, they've had like these like attempts at other places. Like, oh, I didn't realize they tried to put up other parks. Didn't work, obviously. The only ones I'm aware of is there's, you know, we have the one in like the California one, Disneyland, and there's Disney World. But they've tried other ones. You've tried. It would just be another, you know, docket on their history of like shut down Disney places or failed ones. But I wouldn't want them to shut down. People like it, I don't know. But like, like I like watching. I've been like watching. Like, oh, there's this weird amusement park or whatever. I did recently watch one of Defunctland's little video essays on. Oh, I think it's, if you guys probably see it, it's one that really popped off. The kids one where like the Kidland, or I can't remember what they titled the video as, but it's basically the kid theme parks one. It wasn't Disneyland, but basically it was sort of like, it's like an amusement park where kids take jobs, which is like, I almost had something. So towards the end of that video, it talked about how the modern version of it is basically like career stuff. Like, you take a job in like a stock market, whatever. There's a bunch of business centers, or I don't know what they're called. I did one of those when I was like in high school. So I've mentioned you guys, I took a personal finance class in high school, and I was probably the only one to pay attention. I had a full, guys, I went bankrupt in that class. Because like, so part of the class trip, we were supposed to balance a checkbook. I got really unlucky on like the world events they gave me. I was broke. I was crying. I was emotional. Mostly because I just wanted to pass the class. But like, I was like, no! I lost my car. I had to walk 10 miles uphill both ways. It's yeah. I do feel bad. Like I don't know if that specific field trip mattered, but I legitimately feel bad that there's people who might have paid attention to those personal finance classes. They weren't given it because like people always complain about like, oh, I never had home ec or whatever because this doesn't really exist anymore, or like no one ever taught us how to do, finance, which is true for the majority of people. But the thing is, again, I had a finance class in high school. There was like 30 other plus business kids in there. They put me in there. I was the only one not part of the business. Well, whatever. It's complicated. So let me quickly. My high school it was so big where we had small learning communities. I was part of the arts community because I wanted to slay. No, I took the arts community because I had easier classes. But like the business kids got this finance class, but none of them paid attention to it. It was all about like how to properly use credit cards, how to get a loan, how to read contracts, all that stuff. Like, like, I wish they taught me that in school. I mean, the people they taught, they weren't paying attention. Besides me. In my high school economics class, the entire senior year was part of government, and I was in the IRS. I went around collecting taxes for people. That sounds so much fun. I feel like we need more. If I were to redo like how an education system works, most of the world, to be honest, I would probably do a lot more hands-on stuff. But let's be real, guys. Those tests are not about the students. Those tests you take are about like the schools getting money. But like if we got rid of standardized testing completely and instead did a lot more hands-on stuff, like you need some testing, but let the teachers figure it out, and pay teachers more. We tried to like taxes, adult stuff like that. And also, but I remember heck all those lecture. Oh no! Like it needs to be hands-on. There needs to be more hands-on. Like one of the reasons I really liked my ceramic class in high school or in universities. Well, quite frankly, because I took it twice. I would actually play excellent real companies. No, see, Corbeck, they were poor, so they had to pay taxes. But no, but no. Like, my ceramics class is basically all hands-on. Should I grab? Do you guys want to see some of my ceramic stuff? I can grab some example of it. Or I could do it some other time. I could do it from birth. You know what? I think I might. I think I'll do it on my birthday, guys. I'll try to remember on my birthday stream to pull out a lot of my old ceramic stuff. I have a lot of stuff from when I took ceramics. So, because on my birthday, I'm going to be making some. I'll be making cake. I'll be making my own cake. So there's gonna be baking time. During a time, I think during my birthday, I will pull out my old ceramic stuff to show you guys. Because like is it even nearby? Well, I do have some of it nearby me, but like I have a lot. Small business, yeah. Like, I don't feel like grabbing it right now, but I have things about it, but this stuff. Some of it, I did a lot of blue, so I will have to use my top-down camera for those, but I would definitely love to pull it out. Like, imagine taking... I'm trying to think of what classes work. Yeah, like, you know what we need? They should be teaching stuff like baking, cooking skills. Like, I know they used to have home ec. They used to have home ec. They need to bring back home ec, make it all hands-on, make it very fun. Have a class for, they should have a class for fixing stuff. Like, where you just have broken stuff and you're, figuring out how to fix it. Like a handyman class. Have a class for basic troubleshooting or whatever, of some sort. like, just pushing it. But when we were learning about voting, my class had a mock vote. We voted when I voted for Lost. Yeah, I think we should do more like mock government stuff as well, because it's really hard for people to understand how especially the U.S. government system works. But like, let's assume anywhere this class would be, it would be whatever how their local government works. Like in the UK, they have parliament or whatever. I think there should be a lot of like that should just be like a very standard thing when you're in high school age or whatever. Like 16, you should have a class where you're doing a whole mock government. And make it fun. Make it fun. Have some sort of prize, Let people have a way to accept bribes so we have the reality of the world, Like, I think we're in a world where we're realizing that if you guys didn't know, a lot of the current education system it's like from the Industrial Revolution, right? So it's very much all about making you, and I'm not telling you if you are hearing this and you're in high school or whatever, please pay attention to your classes, but I'm telling you this is why it's structured that way. They're all about, making carbon copied, perfect little workers. How you doing, Judd? That's how Industrial Revolution works. Still pay attention to your classes, please, but like, we could do better. Like, we could have classes where to be like more engaging, don't have to have standardized testing, have hands-on stuff, have stuff to be legitimately useful. You still need to teach math, but I'm sure someone smarter and a better teacher than I am could probably make it interesting. Like, have you guys ever seen like the Khan Academy math lessons? They're way better than like what you had in class. Like, there's ways to make the current education system is just, first of all, there's not enough budget on there, but like we need to give the teachers more money, and they need to be teaching in a way that's not boring. And the lesser degree is the same in university, but like, yeah. How you doing, John? How you doing, John? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. That kind of actually doesn't that's what I talk about, Kyra. So like the issue is like goes back to Industrial Revolution. They wanted to make a bunch of carbon copy sheep they can on a macro scale. The reason education is how it is they don't care about you individually. They want you to be the factory worker number 24 or whatever. It's not about you personally, whereas we've made a lot of advancements in how to educate. We know how to teach a lot better than we used to, There's been studies, we know. But they just don't implement that. And I'm aware they just want, little workers. But does that mean we can't do better? No, does that mean the US can do better? I don't know how it is. But like, I hope that there's countries out there that are doing good for literally reading paper class every day about teaching critical thinking. Critical thinking matters so much more than reading some bad, old, outdated book. And I'm not saying all those old books are bad, but like, let's be real, some of them are kind of not the best. Just work on critical thinking. So I think education in uni, a lot of lessons like, how do we work around bureaucracy to actually teach? Yeah. So, John Otaku, you're trying to be a teacher? Noodle Doodle, I believe. Noodle, are you a teacher or just a daycare worker? I can't remember. Noodle, I can't remember if she is a daycare worker. There's a lot of overlap between a teacher and a daycare worker. It's like the same job, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's basically the same job. Preschool teacher. Oh, preschool teacher is a daycare. They don't teach anything in preschool. What happened to good old common sense? Oh, that is the question of the past decade or so, Judd. I don't know. I think common sense just stopped becoming common. Unfortunate. It's just no longer common. I had an E degree for my daycare workers. But are you paid more than the daycare workers? Are you paid more? But not even. I deal with the shit all the time. I mean, Noodle, I know you do a little bit of teaching, but like, for a lot of it, it's more of like, from what I understand, the most important thing you're almost like you're like pushing the kids in the right direction to like slowly educate, you know? But you do a lot of, it's more like a daycare plus a little bit of teaching. But that's, especially for that age. Because you are teaching them like very basic skills, pushing them towards reading, like the building blocks. But like, you know, you also have to, you're also cleaning up all the kids. I point out, going to high school, honestly, yeah, it's that you think it's the same thing in high school. I want to say, I think teaching in middle school might be the best. I think I've mentioned this before, but your middle school, I guess it really depends. Maybe it's changed. When I was my middle school generation, when I was in middle school, I think back then middle school was probably the best to teach because people don't get all weird until high school. But I think high school seniors are also really good. I would love to teach high school seniors because by then, by large, if your class is good, they'll be good. But like. They're like not adults yet and as a senior in high school, but they're closer to adults than daycare. The problem with like older kids, they're very mean. Like there's like this, I don't think I would want to teach like freshmen like first 2 years of high school. I wouldn't know if I want to teach that. But like seniors, maybe. The thing is, like, if you were to teach, or like fifth grade would be cool. Well, because like fifth graders they're still nice. They're still like babbies. Because like if you're teaching kids who are like too old, they start to get really mean. It's basically when the kids start looking at their peers to start dating. I think that's when it starts to go downhill. When the kids start dating each other, that's when it like I just would not want to teach them. It's the same age. But like fifth graders, they're not dating each other. They're probably pretty chill. But please, what would you really support? Well, I know it's more developmental level, Noodle, but like it's hard. Realistically, Noodle, you know what it should be, and I'm sure there should be a separate person for teaching and like there should be a team of people dealing with other stuff like all age group approaches fraud. Oh, so welcome on in the Trifecta show. Yeah, like if I were to set up like a preschool, I would have a team of people there, like the teachers. That would be probably what Noodle went to classes for, and then I'd have a team of people like basically janitors / nannies sort of dealio. Do you have that set up? Because I bet you don't. I mean, if you have that set up, it's not too bad. But like, I don't think the teachers, they can help out, of course. But I don't think the main teachers at preschools should be dealing with the cleaning up. Like, they should be 100% focused on being engaging and like, helping the kids develop at a very important time in their life. But I don't know. We have us, the teacher, or classroom aides. So you do kind of. From what you're complaining about, it sounds like you still need like 1 or 2 more extra people. Because how many kids do you have in your class? Like 30? Okay, it does sound like you're at a good. It sounds like okay. It sounds like your preschool is better than ones I have experience like with my friends talking about. Like how many kids are in your class? Because I feel like you need like a whole team. I kind of stopped watching. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, yeah, it could be like that. I mostly, yeah, it could get too much there, Judd. If it gets too much, that's why I don't directly bring up politics during my streams, because it gets a lot much for people. We're here to vibe. We're talking about separate stuff. How you doing, Dylan? Yeah, I don't know. I'll say preschool rations are say like max 10-to-1 ratio. That's still too much. It should be like I think for that age, I don't think you should have one teacher should be for every like 5 kids, because like to really teach them, you have 8 kids and 3 teachers. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, if you have 8 kids and 3 teachers, it's not that bad. My thing, Noodle, is I'm probably thinking about stuff before they must have made stuff, the regulations better, or maybe your state's better than mine was. That's not too bad. Priff, we're talking about schooling. 1 for, okay, that's not too bad. I remember like what preschooling was like when I was young, and it was like one teacher, like 20 kids, and then maybe had like one other person helping them for cleaning up. Those women were saints. I don't know how they did it. Hiding Mars, they probably didn't teach much. They probably did not teach much, I'll tell you that. But Hiding Mars, welcome on in. We were just talking about schooling. We talking about Noodle's experiences a little bit here. Right now, Mars, the tea we're drinking on is a little better. It's been very, I've had we're federally funded state. Okay, that is good. There's different state regulations. I've also maybe they've actually gotten things a little better. But like I've seen some bad teacher to student ratios in preschools before. It's like, you done school? Yeah. Wait, Priff, are you legitimately? Oh no, you're going to university. Well, I will say, Priff, university is a lot more tolerable. Because you're finally, I don't know if it's the same thing in your country, but most cases, university is a lot better because they start teaching you, they start treating you as an adult. Because there's a world, although high schoolers at a lot of times should be treated with more respect. A lot of times the teachers, the faculty don't really treat them with respect, but that's a whole other different issue. But when you're in university, generally, they treat you like you have, you know what we're talking about a lot of times. You got a recently song "Am I With You" from Jujutsu Kaisen. Nice. Jujutsu Kaisen is great. I need more seasons. Oh, so we're gonna make some more. We're gonna mix more of this tea. Right now, this tea is not. We've had 2 tea. This one's definitely better than another one, but I say had actually trying to mix. Oh no! Yeah. I wish things the best. It definitely sounds like Noodle's case is not as bad as it was where I am. It was like when I was growing up, the preschool teachers legitimately were just daycare, because like it was like 1 or 2 teachers to like 20 kids. It is like no shot are you teaching them much. It's definitely. I'm glad as bad as things are where Noodle is. I'm glad they're not as bad as that. You know, so I'm not in university. I mean, no. So. Priff, when I say university, it's everything, it's for schooling, any sort of schooling that you're 18 plus, or you could theoretically be 17, but anything after like the students, I'll talk about in a second, Mars. Anything, like anything as an adult is university. So technically you can call it slightly more correct as college, but university is college. There's slightly difference, but like in the States, you go for high school, you graduate high school, you're like 17, maybe 18. I didn't turn 18 until like when I was starting university, but yeah, if it's just like a 2-year program, but yeah, it sounds like you're probably doing a very similar program of your country's version as I did when I finished high school. And then you're gonna switch over to Japan. I hope Japan studies go well when you get there. I should be in Japan long before you are. I don't know if that will have anything to happen to that, but you know, that would be cool, I guess. University does research, college doesn't. Yeah, but that doesn't matter for the that doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter for the students themselves. So typically, universities have like students doing research and such, but like it doesn't matter. The difference to the students that generally taking classes doesn't matter. I'm going for college, right? So I say the reason I say that, I always say university. I got a 2-year degree, and I already paid off my I went to community college, guys. I paid off my loans on that pretty quickly. It wasn't that much money. And I think I did the right thing, because everyone I turned 18, or 17. Everyone's like, you need to go to a 4-year university. My brother went to a 4-year university before I did, because he's a little older, 3 years older. I saw he got over $100,000 worth of student loans. I think he currently has like $200,000 worth of student loans. Because of the interest, right? Yeah. So I think I did the right choice. But I call it university even if it was a 2-year community college. I had dorms. I went to dorms. I had a very cool community college experience, so I went to dorms. But anyways, Mars. So if anyone has, I don't know how to properly bring this up, but like, there's been, so have you guys been hearing about Mr. Beast situation? I think the best way to bring up the Mr. Beast stuff is just be aware that there's a lot of creators out there who their public facing face is not really what's happening behind the scenes. I will say, you pretty much, this is just me. There's a lot of creators that like, they have a good PR face. But behind the scenes, like, there's a lot of stuff coming out with Mr. Beast where it's kind of doesn't look good for him, yeah? Yeah, just be aware. Just be aware. A lot of times you'll see creators doing stuff. I don't think he's by far not the worst. I don't think he's the worst ever creator, even with all the stuff to come out. But like, just be understand. A lot of big creators, especially, they will, the personality you see on screen is going to be way different. So they might be abusing their, the people they're hiring or the people they're working with. Not like, well, sometimes both ways. But just be aware that not all creators are good beings, even if they are doing good things. Yeah. And because, I don't actually have a summary to current situation. If anyone has like a quick, like 1 or 2 sentence summary or something, or quick, you want to put on out for the current Mr. Beast situation. Like, my understanding is in this current game, in our personas, here's the thing, Kyra, I suck at acting. This is just me, guys. This is just, I'm just myself, Daishima. The only difference between me and my legal self is I'm not using my real name. But like, so I'm just wait, what's the points command? Apparently there's some Streamlabs points. I don't know, that's on. Those points don't really do anything, I don't think, but you're rich. I might be having some sort of system in place, but we'll see. Bowed! Persona? So, Prif, the reason that a lot of creators have a persona is their natural self is not charismatic. Yeah. Your character, you may as well have a different name. Yeah. Of course. But like, a lot of people, the reality of the world, a lot of people, their natural self is not necessarily likable enough to that's not people. A lot of people aren't just naturally charismatic. They're not naturally a good person. Like, I like to think I am, but a lot of people, they just aren't. So they find it easier to basically act instead. that's really the reality of it for a lot of people. It's like watching like if they're not doing anything too terrible behind the scenes, it's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about being charismatic. Charismatic is not necessarily a requirement to be doing content. And for streaming it helps, but you don't have to, if you're making like YouTube videos, it doesn't really matter. All you gotta do is gotta make content, whether it's live streams, videos, whatever the people want to watch. You know? Yeah. I saw something like, it's one of those things where, because I don't do it myself, I don't really think too much about it. But there's this, does anyone remember, gosh, what's the wrestling term? Gosh, there's this term that VTubers use for their personas. It's the same term they use for wrestlers. Like, it's just a thing. Like, people often are playing a character. I'm not good enough to do that. Kayfabe, yes, kayfabe. So a lot of VTubers and a lot of creators, they're doing what's called kayfabe. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But essentially, they think about how that person, it's actually true for a lot of cases. Some people aren't naturally good people. If they pretend to be a good person, they can be a good person. That goes really deep, and it's way above my pay grade, or maybe not pay grade, way above like what I can really properly I can explain to you guys. But like, some people are not naturally good people, but they can be good people if they play a character that's a good person. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? Because like, a lot of people's, especially the type of person that comes in content creation, a lot of people's brains are weird, where they can play the part of a good person, but like, you know. And for a lot of people, that will work out. Role playing, yeah, they're role playing being a good person. Essentially, yes, and being likable. Now, there's plenty of creators that are just like they're kind of like I am. We are just ourselves. We're just, you know, but a better person myself. Yeah, like even myself. You know, actually, you know what? You know, I was gonna say, even myself, I'm like an enhanced version of myself, but like, I feel like it's less that. I'm actually improving myself through streaming and through content creation. Because when I was touching grass, I'll get that video up on Wednesday. I don't think I had the footage when I was talking to this older couple. But I noticed I had 0 issues going up to a random stranger, just holding conversation with them for like 10 minutes. Or whatever it was. I think it was like 5. But like, I had no issues with that. So, but I wasn't playing it, like I was just myself, and I knew that once I went over to someone I was talking, I wasn't going to include that. I was not going to include that footage. So for my case, I've been more working on myself, and that's working on, you know, Daishima as well. The Japanese have 3 faces. The first face is showed to the world. The second, you show to your close friends, family. Their face you should never show. Yeah, that's definitely true. I think like realistically, there's probably even true for me, but like, I would say like my first, second faces are probably far closer than like, you know, Japanese sense. Like, you know, there is like, oh, and for my content, I don't go too into lewds, because like, you know, that's all people want. But like, that's also, yeah. The third face is usually people's adult interests and such. So how do we call that, masking? Yeah, I don't, because like, I have ADHD. I don't know, because masking is mostly autism, right? I don't know. I could have, because a lot of times ADHD you have a little bit of autism or whatever. I don't know, but like, it's a spectrum, right? Because if you have ADHD, you're on that spectrum. If I do, I just don't mask. I don't give a fuck. I don't. We were talking about doing a tea stream. Literally nightmare joining. Oh my gosh. Tea shopping stream. To screw a few hundred people. That's going to be fun. I thought you meant for if we get masking is law universal. Yeah. Do you think way too often? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I do and don't. My thing is, if I'm usually thinking about something, I'm usually trying to think of the far future. I don't really overthink about like the now. Hey, oh my gosh, my head is no longer cold. Thank you so much, Frogloon, and welcome on in. Oh, so was Corbett here earlier? No, I think you were. I think I greeted you, right? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I overthink how stuff is like in the moment. I usually, if like you guys always hear me talk about the far future, like I'm always thinking like 10 steps ahead. That's how I overthink. I'm always like, okay, this is where I am, this is where I want to get, and I sort of like half plan stuff too early, but I don't think that's the same way. Yeah, I don't know. Corbett, I know you're here. I just couldn't remember if I greeted you earlier in stream. We have social rules. Oh no, here's the thing, Kyra. I don't care about social rules. My thing is, I don't care. I don't care. I stopped caring sometime like in high school. I just try to be genuine to people, but I legitimately don't care about most social rules. Like, like if there's something someone doesn't like I'm not gonna do it on purpose. But I don't care that much. A lot of things going to do, but are lazy. Yeah, part of that might be dealing with schooling, energy loss. I don't know. Hopefully you'll be able to get through slowly and surely. I've been getting better about that as well. Oh, so let's drink some more of this tea. We should probably switch in our tea soon, but I don't know. This tea was better, but I wasn't getting a ton of tapioca flavor at all. I try not to stick out. Honestly, like, again, I don't even, like, I end up being the leader in a lot of group projects and stuff because I just don't expect stuff from people. Like, here's the thing, like, or I try to, like, my friends, like, I hope to do stuff, but, like, I don't rely, if you want to know what my trauma is I don't expect anything for anyone I do group projects with. That's why I'm with collabs. I am like trying to do everything myself. Like, if I think people have done collabs with me, unless I like YOLO, like, you know, I'll see how it goes. I basically try to handle everything. Like, I like super plan it for everyone. School's been over for 6 months. You know, I mean, you might just be still burnt out. So if you did not know, burnout can last for a long time. You could be burnt out. I don't know. You might just need to be working on yourself. It's hard to say. It's things you don't really care that much about rules if you're a generally good person. Yeah, that's the thing, Kyra. Like, if you are generally, here's the thing I realized, like in high school, if you're generally a good person, messing up once or twice is not a big deal. It's really not. I just don't stress that. Like, I don't care too much about what. I don't care about if I don't care about the person that much. I don't care what they think about me, especially IRL. And online it matters because it's more of like track, it follows you. But like in person, I just assume I'm never going to see that person again soon. Like when I was in high school, when there's some people I didn't like, I was like, you know what? When I move out for university, I'm never going to see this person again. And I was right. So I don't really care. When I was in university, there's the people. If I feel stressed too hard, because like, why would I care about being embarrassed? Because I'm not gonna see this person soon again. Because like this is my class with them. Whatever. Like that's just how I rock. But like the difference is, guys, though, you might realize that doesn't work for being an online creator, because the stuff I do here. Yeah, don't be an a-hole. Don't be a hole. Like, as long as you're not like going out of your way to be mean, if you're genuinely trying, you're probably fine. You can mess up one or two social rules. People, honestly, a lot of times, I mean, honestly, most people are doormats. A lot of people in society are kind of doormats. They won't break the social norms themselves, but if it's a small thing, they're not going to do anything about it. I was thinking about like you have this on yourself. Oh no, here's the thing, Noodle. Have you noticed that like I am so YOLO where I don't care what my parents think that much. I don't care what my brother thinks. Well, who am I going to disappoint? I care more about disappointing you guys than like my family. But like you can't get to the point where I'm talking about that unless you're like financially independent from your family. Yeah. Well, I don't care about disappointing them. I'm not going to try to disappoint them. But if they don't understand what I'm doing, that's on them, not me. But I have a lot of confidence, I guess. Like, my confidence comes from not caring. Like, I know I'm doing my best as to be a good person. And past that, what happens. I can keep conversation. Do people still YOLO? Gosh, you know what's funny? Corbeck, I don't know how often people say YOLO, but I still think it sometimes fits. Magical friends, let me exaggerate me. Like I've said that before. I relate to you guys far more than my actual family. I relate to like my friends I've made here for content creation more. Old man Corbeck. Yeah, I'm going to be 28 here. August 23rd. I'm gonna start. We're doing my birthday stream. Yippee. Okay. Now, funny thing. So my brother went to university at UC Davis. Now, funny thing about UC Davis is there's actually a county there. They call it so part of like if you ever see some paperwork there's a YOLO County. They have a county, or I think it's a county or something like that. It's YOLO County. Someone looked up for me. Oh, so UC Davis is the one where they had the pepper sprays a while back. How you doing, Martin Nike? Welcome on in. You turned 5. Oh no, Noodle. A county is like a large grouping of area that contains multiple cities. It's just so weird around here. Some of these county names are really fun to me. So yeah, so a county in the States, imagine like it's a large grouping area for governments that groups together multiple cities, like usually smaller cities. Let's say your city is Vegas. So a good example is in Vegas. There's I think it's Paradise County or whatever it's called. So like in Vegas, there's a county that contains Vegas, Paradise, and Henderson. I believe that's the 3 cities are in that. Or is Henderson County a separate county? I don't think so. But you get the point. Yeah, we're all August babies. Let's go. Oh no, Noodle! Please get some rest if you have to get some rest. Very important. Yeah, please get some rest. I'm gonna CP skip some more. You know what I just realized? Guys? Actually, no, okay, I want you guys to just... Should I wait until my birthday? No, I think I'm gonna wait till my birthday to do it. Because I have the No, I'm gonna give them out. I'm gonna give them out on my birthday. I have 10 gift... Or should I do it now? Guys, should I gift my gifted memberships? I have 10 to give you guys... So every month I get 10. Should I gift them out now or on my birthday? So I don't know. Because... Dies one day off being Leo. I don't keep track of that. I'm August 23rd, whichever. I do remember I'm like on the border between them. Yeah, I'll do the 10 gifts on my birthday. I think I'll do it on my birthday because yeah, we'll do it then. Now I will be doing so during my birthday. I'll probably after stream today or sometime between now and Thursday, next couple days. I'm going to be talking to a bunch of people and setting up my donathon. I do want to say there is going to be some stretch goals there. They could be having some really exciting stuff. But on the cheaper end of the goals, we'll have stuff like merch giveaways, 100 gaming. How is Skibbity doing, my Rizzler? Have I out cringed him? Did I out cringed him? I got to out cringed him. Anyways. You know what's funny? I know myself doing that is like the same thing as when I was a kid. You see those like millennials would do that. Older millennials or Gen X's. I think it was most Gen X's would like purposely be cringe. Like, I'm young enough where I understand the slang, but it's really funny to purposely use it. Welcome on in Hunter Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I kind of left this on there. Twins! Skibbity Riz Ohio Sigma Jax versus Skibbity. Who will win? The only unfortunate thing about the current Skibbity based slang is about how terrible of a person the person behind the Skibbity stuff is. Like that's not the Riz stuff I think is too old for this. The only issue I have with the Skibbity stuff is how terrible the creator of the source that is. But at this point, I think it's so detached from it. Like Sigma Alpha Gen Z. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna YOLO all over though. No, not the mewing. Like there's some connotations related stuff to some of the other ones. You're getting brain rotted there, Noodle Doodle. You got a peep game on these Rizzler facts. Lock in, Noodle. Oh, that's all I wanted. Why are you speaking Rizzlish? Oh my gosh! I don't think I've never thought of that pun. Priff. Has anyone ever? Actually, someone else described it. The current slang is Rizzlish. Sorry, Maxing. It's okay, Hunter. But I hope you're having a great day. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. Everyone who's just jumping on in here. What we're drinking right now is some duck shit tea. We have 4 different ones. I'm gonna honest, the first 2 duck shits we've had today, but kind of disappointing. You are talking about. Oh gosh, I should. We'll definitely hopefully we'll have more emote slots available as well soon from my after my birthday. But I've been kind of disappointed on these first current teams. But yeah, I need to hunt down another artist because emotes are really hard. Like that emote there, really good. Even though it's a silly little one, but like in general, emotes are really hard to make look like stuff. I also had the Pu'er emotes. Yeah. If we ever have a crap ton of emote slots, I can also do other fun ones, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna pour this here, and then I'm gonna go. This one's gonna go to Bobbles, and after we give this one to Bobbles, I will go and after I give this to Bobbles, we'll grab their tea. I'm gonna dip. Happy see you later, Rookie Bob. Perhaps I'll see you on Discord. But make sure to smash that like button. And remember, on Wednesday, I'm planning on getting my grass touching video out. So I'll see you around. I'll be getting the schedule out after stream. Yeah, this should be an exciting week though. You also hydrate. Oh, yeah, I can hydrate. Yeah, I can hydrate. We got the water. Poop. Smash Boob and I. Oh, whoa. I can't stop you. Sippy. Who can say no to Booba Die? Come on. Brah. We're just being silly, guys. We're just being silly little beans. Silly little beans. I just want to check something. So we're 380. I was wondering where we're starting over there. Yippee! Going back there. Going back there. However, I talk about over on TikTok or YouTube. I'm assuming you mean like a vertical thing or whatever. That's just how those work. Oh, smash on here like, oh, I mean that's fair, Friff. I forgot a word there. But definitely smash the like button as well. But you smash that too, you know. Yes, definitely hydrate, guys. Hydration is important. But we'll go to our fourth tea here momentarily. I think we're gonna go over to this one. I'm holding out hope. I hope this is their good duck shit, because I'll be honest, I spent like how much money on this? Like 40 bucks on this, or no, I think this is like 20 bucks worth of tea. But I spent like 20 or something bucks on this pack of tea, and so far it's been really disappointing. I'm hoping this one tastes like the duck shit I'm looking forward to. We do also have the winter one as well. But Andrew, you want some tea, Andrew? Here, have a sip. Have a little sippy. Just grab the glass. Nom nom. With no copyright? Well, you have to figure it out, Yuki. You'll have to figure it out. There's a website called Dova Syndrome. Are anybody mods around to put Dova, or could someone write out Dova Syndrome in chat for Yuki? Because that's where if you want to get some 100% copyright-free sounds and music, it's probably the easiest place to get them. It's a Japanese place. But yeah, you'll have to, if you just want a sound or something for your channel. Dova, D-O-V-A Syndrome. Dova, D-O-V-A Syndrome. It's a place for Japanese music and whatnot. I can't really link it here because, you know, this setup. Unless I have to. Dova Syndrome. Yeah, it should be that. If you Google that, I can't remember how the URL look. Or I can look here. Let me see if that. Let me go and just Google if that pops up. Yeah, just Google that. What was? Oh, got text message. Anyways, the first result is so the website, the URL here. I can just get the URL here. I'll put the URL in chat. There we go. So I can go like that. So the URL itself is this. They have a lot of, you have to use the Google Translator or whatever on the site. Chrome works well for that because they'll just handle it. But they got a lot. It's all copyright free. You can just use it. It's good. A lot of VTubers use it. A lot of corporate VTubers even. I mean, that's just how people are, Yuki. But anyways, let's go give our turtle here some delicious tea. Here we go, Bobbles. Whoop. Delicious is a strong word. This has been very disappointing tea. Very disappointing tea. It's a better word for it. And then those same creators, they're like shocked at why they get banned eventually because they go too far outside of like they're skirting a very thin line there. And then like, how could I pause to get banned? I'm like, bruh. Okay, we're gonna go and give us a rinse. Give it a rinse. And we're gonna go to our third tea. Our third tea coming right up. If you're wondering why I'm not fully going through these teas, it's because if it gets to one that's really good, I'll more fully drink it. That just hasn't happened. I'm hoping this third one will, but we'll see. We will see. Here goes that. American? So you sound, I mean, whatever works for you. I'm confused. I want to play Resident Evil game. Like, I mean, I don't actually know what the best setup is there for that priff. I'm sure there's somewhere what the best version of Resident Evil to play is, and you do that. I don't know if it's emulated one or if the ported ones are better, but you'll have to look it up yourself. I do not know that off the top of my head there, Priff. So we're waiting for that to heat up. Let's go ahead, push this here, and then we're going to go to our hand cam, grab my scale. Grab my scale, grab our that, turn the scale on, and again we're gonna grab not the splinter one, we want this one. It's gonna be this one here. I'll show it on camera again when we switch cameras again. This is King, whatever. Is this one? I don't feel like reading that. All right. It's okay. It's okay, Priff. Okay, we're gonna go open it up. Oh, okay, this one actually smells more like green tea. It's more like a green tea one. It's a very light oolong. I don't know if that's a good thing though. But let's go 5 grams in here. 5.2, close enough. Okay. And we will here's a tray, and we'll switch back. Oh my goodness, I am now tea. Oh, let me okay. Back. Move our little tea tray back. Whoop. Maybe someday I'll have a better way of handling that transition, but here is our next tea. You can see it definitely has a little bit of, it's like a very light oolong. Looks like it might taste good. Hopefully again, this is our tea that we are going to be drinking. This is another duck shit. All 4 of these were duck shit teas. This is what we're drinking. This is what we're going to be drinking right now. All right. And you sat boba cup. Well, hope you get your delicious boba. We're waiting for it up. Okay, I see it up. Okay, so we're gonna do our rinse on this tea. Give Bubbles his delicious tea. Oh, it's a booba! It's a booba time! And everyone enjoy the booba die. Everyone's favorite. My cat is attacking. Oh no! I really do miss having cats. Like, as like annoying as cats can be sometimes, because they'll attack all the stuff you don't want them. They're so cute. They get away with it. Anyways, here you go. Come on, Bubbles, enjoy your tea. Hopefully this is a good one. Hopefully it is. All right. Now we're gonna go. I'll show you what this tea looks like after the first infusion. It's a very, I would say this is a very pretty tea. I like the little streaks of lighter green in there. But we will go and fill it up. And let's go and brew our first cup for ourselves. Yeah, I miss having cats. Someday, when I get to Japan, I'll get cats. Trifex, tea has quote unquote health benefits. But please don't. Okay, if you ever see a tea shop that's trying to sell you tea on the health benefits, they probably don't have good tea. Any good tea shop will be selling tea that is just good tea. If they're advertising health benefits, they're probably not good. That means they're probably using subpar tea. Because like, you should be drinking tea for the flavor. If there's extra health benefits, that's a bonus. But you should not be drinking tea for the health benefits. You should drink tea for the flavor. Now, sure, it's going to be healthier than drinking soda, but that's because it doesn't have potential. Like, especially if you're drinking like this. If you're drinking tea like this, it's definitely going to be healthier than like a a soda or whatever. But like, if there's extra benefits to it, that's a bonus. But that's not why you should drink it. I'm definitely in the camp of like drink for the flavor. Use okay, so here the thing is, so trifect. If tea has random other plants in it, it is an herbal tea. That is not what I'm drinking right now. It is the teas I drink on stream are almost always 100%. Just Camellia sinensis is one plant, just one plant, and true tea is made from one plant, or like an offshoot of that plant. Rarely. Everything like green tea, white tea, black tea, oolong tea, shang tea, Chou tea is all made from one plant. If you add anything to it, it'll be an herbal tea blend. If you make up just random plant stuff and there's no tea in it, it'll just be herbal tea. Now there's nothing wrong with what's wrong, Andrew? There's nothing wrong with what's it called? There's nothing wrong with having like, there's nothing wrong with herbal tea. Nothing wrong with herbal tea. It's just different. Herbal tea and tea is like a completely different thing. But the best type of tea is you get some squid, you make some takoyaki. Oh, so the booba. What are you looking at? Oh, the booba. It's the booba redeem. It'll be gone in probably about 30 seconds. But the booba did last long enough for Rexy. And the booba redeem lasts for 3 minutes. It was summoned. The booba die will disappear soon. So I guess enjoy it while it's there. But yeah, do not drink tea for health benefits. And if there's other stuff in it, it's technically not tea. It's herbal tea or herbal blend, whatever. It's nothing. I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm trying to keep people informed. Yeah. And I can make it. It does track my face tracking, by the way. It's very funny. Anyways. Ooh, okay. This is a very interesting one. This is like a very light oolong. It's actually a good one. Again, this is not what I was looking for out of duck shit. Interesting once again, but I'll see if it comes true. Maybe not. Maybe you know what? It's also possible. Let me look at the ears. I think all this tea just might be freaking old. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. The reason this tea might just not hitting right. Okay, so this tea here, 2023. Tea you had after that, 2023. Tea you're drinking right now, 2023. The tea we'll have at the end, 2022. So the tapioca flavor just might not. It's just this tea might just be old. Anyway, so tea health, yeah. Yeah, so Priff, yeah, those like Facebook health loss stuff expired. I mean, it still tastes fine. So they kind of just taste like cheap teas now, which is unfortunate. See, this is a problem, guys. I want to once again say, I know I did a shopping tree with yunnansourcing. Yunnansourcing, not the best. All their teas, they're more like they have a wide assortment of teas. But I think this tea is just old now. It doesn't have, and unfortunately, I think what the issue has been today, I think the tea, like a tea is still solid, but does not taste like duck shit is supposed to taste like. I think it's just too old to have the tapioca flavor there still. Because I've had stuff from yunnansourcing before and it had it. I don't know. It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But I'm sure I did list the ages on it when I was buying it. So for a lot of tea, unless it's like an aged tea, I try not to get something that's too old. But I think I wasn't paying attention when I ordered these. It's okay. At least I don't have a lot of it. And I think it was cheap. I think it was cheap. Oh, so the booba dye is gone. I noticed. But honestly, oh no. Yeah, are ulcers from not drinking enough water? Yeah, Facebook is very toxic for that stuff. Legitimately, it goes down. Okay, so I'm not gonna get. I'm not a health professional. Please seek out one for that, whatever. But like weight loss, when it comes down to it, it's just burning. It's eating less calories than you like burn. That's all it comes down to. Now there's stuff that makes it easier. Stuff like potatoes are really filling, but not high in calories. Fiber is good because again, it helps fill you up and less, so you eat less calories. Calorie like. Also, I don't want to also bring up working out for weight loss can be kind of counterintuitive sometimes because you'll get more hungry and eat more. But working out is good for your overall health. But it's really important that people separate between weight loss and overall health because those are different things. Then I'm not a health expert. Please do your, own research, blah, 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 blah. But just keep that in mind. Working out for health is, you could gain a lot of weight, but be really healthy. Because like you just get, have you ever seen those like bodybuilders? They actually end up gaining a lot of weight during the bulk period. It's complicated. Health is complicated, and there's a lot of hacks out there trying to like scam people. So be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah. It's not easy though. Anyone who says like losing weight is easy, it's not. There are diet pills, but that's way above my pay grade. As you might say. Was that Ozempic or whatever? I don't know. But a medical professional should be the one saying what to do, not me. I have no professional training. I'm just a little guy on the internet. Isn't that true? Isn't that true, Bubbles? Bubbles thinks so. But what I have been trying. What is actually crazy though? Like, I think a good example on like. You don't have to even do a specific diet. You don't have to be unhappy when you're losing weight. It's self-discipline to control your situation. Yes, it's not easy, but like, I've actually been working on losing weight with like, you guys see what I cook for my streams. Like, which is also why I don't do dessert streams too often. Like, I'll be doing my birthday cake, and I'll be in my dessert stream for a while. But like, excuse me. It truly is possible for anyone, but it's just not easy. Possible and easy are two separate things. Like I started, I started like working out more, but I was doing, the reason I work out is so I'm able to do my hiking stuff and otherwise because I don't want to be out of, I don't want to be like out of breath whenever I'm hiking around, I need a lot of energy for that. And working out more is giving me more energy, which is really good. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better. What hack I do? Yeah, what it does boil down to is there's stuff that makes it easier to control your appetite. But like, yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. It's not an easy thing. One of the things I do though is, although I will actually grab a snack in a second, I try not to eat snacks, and I think it helps me a lot. But I know if you need to have snacks, I'm not gonna tell you not to have snacks. Again, I'm not telling you guys what to do, because again, I am not a medical professional. All I'm saying is what I do myself. I try not to eat snacks, and I will grab a snack in a second, so because it's for my energy on stream. I have a little Fig Newton. I'll eat one of those. Yippee! Although I might go to the bathroom first, but actually, know what I'm going to do? We're going to drink for this whole tea, and when we transition, or no, I'll think about it, because I will need to go to the bathroom at some point, but I'll probably drink for this tea first. Oh, so I'm drinking this tea. I'm finally getting some tapioca-ish flavor off of this. Sometimes diet and exercise and discipline don't do anything. Yeah, there's also medical conditions that make it harder. Like, that's why I say, if you see someone who is putting, like, you see those people that are really putting an effort and they're still having problems, like, I'm assuming Noodle's partner, they, like, it's just something, yeah. Like, I don't specifically count calories, I just try to eat less, but some people might have a medical condition, makes it harder. The main thing takeaway here is, please don't be hard on people you see that are out there doing their best. It's not easy. They have some life situation. Especially if you ever see someone, at the gym, support them. You see someone trying to better themselves, you should be supporting them. It's like, yeah. Have some empathy. Whatever. I'm mispronouncing the word, but you know what I mean. Like, I can't tell people what to do, but you can respect people and cheer them on. Again, as long as you're not doing any weird Facebook, hacks, Outside that, I do want to be a bit open to yeah. What I find is easier if you're, I know you're not able to in your own situation, but I know if my anxiety and ADHD is easier for me to work out at my apartment than it is for me to go to a gym, because it's very common with a lot of people with ADHD, myself included, where I'm on like a one thing a day outside the apartment person. If I go outside to do more than one thing in that day, I'm burnt. So, like, going out, getting the mail, going talk to the office. Now, I can do a lot of different stuff inside the apartment. But if I'm going outside, I do one thing. One. So, like, when I went to go touch grass, that was my thing. Bah. I am getting better. But I know a lot of people like that. And if you don't have to do that barrier of, going outside by having it in your place, now you might not have the space, but I hope someday you do. Because, like, the lower friction is for you to do the healthier thing, it's easier. So, like, working out, if it's just there, it's easier. But, like, not everyone has that luxury of, having space like I do. Or if you need some really serious equipment, you obviously will, But that's why people like home gyms. Most always, if you're, what you're doing, it's what you're not doing. Sure, health issues. Yeah. That's true. It's all depending on what you're not doing. Your bodily strength. Yeah, that's good. I've like tell people, I don't really care about like strength training, because like it's true of a lot of guys innately. We're never gonna truly have problems in our day-to-day life by weight. Like I don't have problems with picking up stuff that's heavy. Most guys innately will be strong enough for just doing nothing. It's just how our biology works. I could be stronger if I worked on it, but it just seemed unnecessary for me. No, you feel free to do it if you want to. Like, go get ripped. Whatever makes you happy. Now, for the girls out there in my audience, yeah, I understand you guys working on your strength, because unlike guys, you actually have to get yourself up there to be able to pick up heavy stuff. Biology. Oh, so even for I have heard, and I believe if Rexy is here, you can, or anyone else here, from what I understand, when you go on estrogen, it actually makes it so you have to start working out. Like if you go on estrogen, I hear, like, for the trans people in my community, like I believe that you have to start working on your arm strength and stuff, because like it stops if you don't have the testosterone or whatever as much to make it so you're just strong enough anyways. And then I believe the people who go the other direction and become trans men, they because they take testosterone, generally they are like how I am because they are guys, man. It's just like they generally don't have to work out much on their strength training, at least. Now you can. The name Noodle so scary. Yeah, like I'm not like there's a biological difference. Most of it, a lot of it is with the testosterone and estrogen on what our bodies are better at. Like guys just generally are like stronger. So I don't find but I could use more endurance. But like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Dice 1 for 59%. Good luck there, Priff. But like, it's just, yeah, it's just how it be. And I do believe that applies to my trans friends as well. Is once you take the testosterone or estrogen, it generally puts you in that general space. Which is interesting. Also, do I carry child hit for? Yeah, but it's different. Well, yeah, because your body like focuses on different muscles. Because like, it's what your body thinks you need, basically. Now you can go out of your way to strain your arm strength. Like I've mentioned this before, because like my mom stays in shape. She has like work lots of like lift weights and whatever. Her heaviest weights are probably about what I would maybe start with if I would start working out. She's like properly in shape. But I would never be able to keep up with her for Pilates or whatever. Because, she's like super in shape. But it's just, it's fine. Like, it's just like, I think the main reason as a guy, the main reason to train strength is for the awooga factor. Because like there are fields a guy will want to lift up lots of heavy stuff, but like so I'm gonna get some of this. You should have done physical training for dad. Oh, you should have. So it's okay, Noodle. It's okay. It's fine. Boop-a-doop. Yeah, you can get I may have a skeleton. You need to change that. Understandable. But try effects. How come on extreme? You most likely, unless you're like for majority of cases, try effects, you probably still don't have issues picking up like if I were to tell you to pick up this like 100-pound box, you probably be able to do it without hurting yourself. Like even without working out, you probably would be able to. And that's what I mean. Like I realistically, in my day-to-day life, I'm not going to need more lifting strength. I could use more. I need more overall health on get more basic cardio. But muscles, I don't need more muscles. And welcome on in, Extremify. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I guess people want muscles because they know that they find muscles sexy. That is a perfectly valid reason to get muscles. That is having muscles just to look good. Perfectly valid reason. It's just not like, it's more of like, you want to. Oh my god, okay, I'm trying to think of, there's an anime I'm trying to think of. The average male can bench get up to 225 bench within a few years lifting, if not a single one. A lot of average guys do physical labor with no, like Kyra, I could probably go into like manual. Am I muscular? I'm not muscular IRL, but I could probably go into like a physical labor job and be okay. I would be very not happy, but I would like be fine. But like, have you guys ever seen like have you ever seen worse like you ever see like a new hire at those construction camps where like definitely there's like a guy who's definitely never worked out in his life and he's just fine. But like, they'll probably get in shape through the manual labor, though. Like, give them like a year or two, they'll be strong. If I had abs and a bigger chest, it'd be for real. But what they would remember what that? Okay, there was an anime. I think it was like there's zombies, but then there's a train in it, and for some reason, the girls you're seeing it. The girl has like really good abs and like arm muscles. I'm trying to remember what anime it was, but we need abs or like abs are hot. Definitely don't. But like, there's a separation between like what is required to live and what's hot. Because usually being what's hot is going above and beyond. You know? I think biologically you're attracted to people that are healthy. Like that's generally, I mean, there's people who like people who are fluffy or whatever, but like healthy people are generally hot. That's just like it goes back to our instincts of like they make good baby. When I think of zombie anime, high school, not that. Apparently more sure, yeah. Whichever you go for a trifex. Yeah, like I'm not here to judge. We're just yapping. Okay. I will say out of all the teas today. This is the one. I believe this is the one we're drinking right now. This has definitely been the best of the other three. Of the three. I'm hoping that the winter one will have. We're not currently drinking winter one. It's sealed. Hopefully the winter one is good. But like, this doesn't really taste like the duck shit I was expecting, unfortunately. Isn't High School of the Dead the one where they have the bullet go through the boobs? Like her boobs are jiggling and then the bullet like misses them. That's High School of the Dead, right? But yes, interesting is a good word. I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea here, and I think I'm gonna very quickly go to the bathroom because But let me go here and we're gonna drink this cup. Welcome back, Judd. Welcome back. Let's drink this cup here. Oh, so I forgot. Okay, I can pour a little bit in there. I forgot to fill up my water filter, so I'll do that now. I'm gonna fill up my water filter. I did put a little bit in the kettle, but there we go. The water filter is being filled up. But I'm gonna drink this cup here, and I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, when I'm at the I forgot the whatever. I'll click it manually. While I am AFK, guys, you'll be able to do exclamation point chaos and do all sorts of fun little effects. I'll just be a minute though. Sippy sip. Yeah, this is definitely the best. This is more like a really nice light green tea. I would say this is a fairly good light oolong that I'm drinking right now, but like, it doesn't taste like duck shit. I've had some really good duck shit in my time, and this does not taste like it. It's really unfortunate. I think it might just be because this tea's old. Anyways, let me go grab my Pu'er. Anyway, oh, if you guys not already smashed that like button, please do that. But let me grab this. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Or should I put it? No, I'll put it here. Okay, guys, type exclamation point chaos in chat. Please go ahead and spam that button. Assuming it hasn't crashed. It hasn't. Okay, guys, type exclamation point chaos in chat. Yippee! And I'll be right back. See you guys in 1 minute. I'll go meet I'll meet the mic as well. I'll get the gloves. Keep spamming that command. Okay, I am backish, guys. Please keep spamming those exclamation point command, or exclamation point chaos rather. Please keep spamming. And I'm just getting my gloves on, and we'll be back in a second. Actually, I need to fix my shirt. I can see chat though. I can see chat. Hope you guys have been good. And I will reset the chaos. Oh, this one's very pretty. It's like a chaotic snow. Okay, fix that. Let's go ahead. Get my glove on. I think I'm actually gonna go grab my Fig Newton as well, but I will. Oh, that one's interesting. I will grab. I'll get rid of the chaos mode first. No, that stuff. I'll get my other glove on. Get that glove. Okay. Glove on. Okay. Let me go and reset the chaos. Boop. Okay, we are back to the realm of the normal. Thank you so much, everyone, being patient. Let's grab a Fig Newton now. Grab a Fig Newton. My Fig of the Newton. With our snack. So I'll go ahead and get rid of text on screen. Boop. There we go. Excellent. All right, so I'm gonna go grab. See the Fig. I get my snack, get myself energized, and I only eat one of these myself. Again, the reason I went with Fig Newtons, well, there's actually a better brand. I could have gone from Costco, but whatever. I got from Amazon. It's just a quick 100 calorie snack. It's fast to eat. I think my other requirements for on-stream snacks, because I don't, unless it's like essentially a mukbang stream, like I'll be honest, I don't know if I should. I'll probably put it in the description next time, but like those what's we call it? The hot pot stream essentially was like a mukbang. Or does it count as a mukbang if I'm not like overeating? Because I didn't eat that much food. I was just slowly grazing. But we got our little cookie. Here we go, chat. You can have a bite of my cookie. Have a bite of my cookie. Have a bite. Oh. What? I just need some sort of snack I can eat really quickly, like under a minute. It gets me re-energized for stream. Got kitten! Oh hell yeah!
Nom nom cookie.
Cookie, that's right. That's right, Pooh. Oh, maybe it's not a cookie. I mean, it's they're cookies. I mean, they're filled with fruit. I mean, they're like, it literally says Chew fruit chewy cookies. They're cookies. They're not like, they're bars. I don't know. Yeah, these are fig. They're fig nutrients. They're fig bars. So they're definitely healthier than like a lot of, cookies. Because essentially it's like a cookie. It's a thin cookie shell over fig. So it's mostly fruits, as far as I understand it, and like added sugar. But anyways, let's go ahead and back over to our tea here. There we go. Back to our tea experience. Boop. There we go. Excellent. I noticed, like I mentioned earlier, I don't really eat a lot of snacks on stream, but I did notice that I would get like EP on stream. I don't know if it's like my whatever. Have you streamed on what's Friendship Day? What is Friendship Day? But I noticed I would get like halfway through stream I would need like a little bit of something. No, probably Extremify. But what is Friendship Day? I'm assuming no, because I don't know what you're talking about. We're here. We're yapping. We're enjoying ourselves some tea. I hope everyone took the chance when I went bathroom to grab some water and snacks. Gotta, do that. Is it a holiday or like, yeah, elaborate. Desire to know more intensifies. There we go. There. Excellent. Got that. I think I need to adjust how my my socials work set up or whatever. February. I've never heard of Friendship Day. Did I stream on that day? Maybe, but legitimately, I don't think it's a holiday celebrated over here. But I'm in Burgerland. Don't think it's so much ahead, Pat Corbeck. I don't know if it's called something else here. I don't know. I mean, it's April Fool's Day, but I don't know. The only holiday I know on April 1st is April Fool's Day. Does you put friendship bed? I've never heard of that holiday. But no, I don't know what I would do for that on stream though. Welcome on in, Delilah. I hope you are having a great Sunday. We are currently drinking some delicious duck shit tea. And now, duck shit tea does not have any duck poop in it. And this duck shit tea I bought, it's kind of old. It's not that great, honestly. The one I have right now has like been okay, but it's supposed to have this like tapioca flavor. But we are sampling 4 different ones. Right now we're drinking, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. All right. So we're currently drinking this one. We had also 2 other ones we tried. And if you notice it says 2022, 2023. Here's the other. And we will have one other ones we'll try after we finish this one. But the 4th one we'll have is the winter one. I'm hoping this winter one tastes better, but I've been kind of disappointed about these 3 teas of August. Oh, so that makes that okay. I mean, it doesn't help. I still don't know what Friendship Day is, but There's like some obscure holidays. I did not do a dig for it. I did not know it was a thing. It just might not be a thing over here, but favorite chocolate? I don't know. I do. Well, as long as we exclude out Hershey's chocolate. There's a lot. You know those? Gosh, what is it? Okay, I'm blanking on the name. Oh, was there some? The reset command doesn't get rid of the filters. It gets rid of like, I mean, reset thing does not get rid of my toggles. Does the filters? Oh, what's that chocolate brand that has little? They're like balls of chocolate, and they're usually for gifts often, or people buy for gifts. Mr. Beast chocolate from up here is kind of very mid. I hear it for everyone I've talked to who's had Mr. Beast chocolate. It's like Hershey's tier, which is not a good praise. Lindt, yeah, or Lindt, or Lindt. That chocolate slaps. I love the ones like filled with caramel and such. Their chocolate is really, really good. There's other Lindt, whatever. Lindt. I don't know how to pronounce it. Their chocolate's really good. I don't eat it that often, but like if you gift me a bag of their like 20 of their things, I'll probably not be able to stop myself from eating all of them. Good. Like the issue with Hershey specifically is they use really cheap chocolate, and they also add stuff to it that makes, you know what? A lot of Priff, does Hershey's sell the same formula of chocolate to you guys? Because I know a lot of European countries will complain that American chocolate, specifically talking about Hershey's, has a little bit of it has like a vomit taste on it because it's the acid they put on it. So European chocolate is definitely better just by not having that weird acid they put on ours. Do you understand the hype with Pharaoh? Who is that? I don't even know who that is, Extremify. I don't know who that is. Favorite energy drink? I don't drink energy drinks myself. I drink water and tea. I don't drink energy drinks. Mostly, yeah, I don't. It's fine. You're okay to drink it, but that's just not what I do. I'm a guy. I'm a little guy with some tea. There's a little gold. Yeah. Ah! It's fine. For Rusher, hazelnut chocolates. I probably have had them. I don't know. I'm not the. Here's the thing. I mentioned before. I don't buy stuff like that. No. Here's the reason I don't know what it is off my head. I do not go out and buy stuff like that. The only reason I would have had something like that is if it was gifted to me. I do not go out and buy snacks ever. Just like how I don't buy, I don't buy like soda ever. If I'm offered soda when I'm out, I'll drink it. Like with friends or whatever. If someone buys me chocolate or whatever, I'll eat it. Or snacks, I'll eat it. But if on my own dime, I almost never will spend money on snacks. I guess I'm healthy, but then how do you get snacks? I don't have snacks. I generally am someone who doesn't eat snacks. The closest thing I have to snacks is I just started, and I only eat these on stream. I bought a bunch of Fig Newtons. And I only have the one to bars on stream halfway between during stream. Fig Newtons are not new, but like I have them as like a way to quickly get some more energy while I'm streaming. That's all. So like, I'm the type of person who, if I'm hungry, I'll eat a meal. A granola bar is good. I like granola bars. I do like granola bars. But like the main reason I don't have snacks is mostly a money thing. Because I'm just too cheap to buy snacks. That's why I don't have them. It's not even about health. It's mostly a money thing. I'll be honest. Now, it is healthier not to have them. But But if I'm hungry, I'll eat a meal. You know? I have right now in my freezer, I have a bunch of burritos frozen in there. Got some pizza frozen because I made some pizza recently. I think I got some tamales still too. Like I just cook some food. That's what I do. I just don't do snacking really. The dog is yelling at me, so I think I'll see you later, Cormac. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you on Discord, and I'll see you maybe Thursday. There's my next stream. Next stream is Thursday. See you later. Yippee. Yeah. Enough again. I'm not saying that you shouldn't snack. I'm saying I don't buy snack. I don't really do snacks. So that's why it's like I will not have the best memory on brands because I don't really look at that. One thing I have considered getting back into is, could say dog was hounding you. When I was, what do you call it? So no, Twitter is called Twitter. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to keep calling it Twitter. You know what it's called? It's called tweets. It's called tweets. I really do wish that like Twitter would like legitimately shut down. I think the world would be a better place because the problem with Twitter is it's a terrible place. We all know that, but like it's in this weird place in society where we're not going to get a replacement for it until it disappears. You know? What's the history behind Daishima? You mean the name? The name? We're talking about the name. Elaborate. What part of history? Talking about how I got my name? Because name, I got one of those name generators. I bashed my head against it for like a month or something. And then I found a name that sounded good. It wasn't taken. And I went to a bunch of my Japanese translator friends. And I was like, hey, does this mean anything bad? And I didn't care if it meant anything. All I made sure is that the Daishima name did not mean anything bad. And I asked them what it meant. I think they said like it means kind of big island. There's also someone told me in Chinese it kind of could mean like war horse. I think it is. But like what matters doesn't mean anything bad. That's all that matters. That's all. I'm gonna go fill up my kettle. There we go. But because like. I wanted a name. There's like, you know how you can think about it, like if you just call me Dai, that's easy to remember. And Daishima, I needed something that just like it sounded good. It can't be too many syllables. I mean, yes, and it's a Japanese name, but like I wanted something that it was memorable. It was easy to say. Like I've not seen just like one or two people that have somehow managed to mispronounce it, but like. The only time people mispronounce die is when they're like, "Oh, it can't be die," and they'll say day or something. IRL name? Oh, I'm not gonna say my IRL name. I'm not gonna dox myself. You know what? It wouldn't really help you know it anyways. Like, no, it wouldn't really help you. Like at some point, I'll probably do like full IRL content. You'll have a face reveal then. But even then, I don't know if I would have my name out there. But yeah, there's no benefit for you guys having my actual name. I don't even really consider myself that anymore. Like, I think of myself more as Daishima than my original name. My actual IRL name is mostly for tax purposes, and otherwise. Kind of in the same way. Actually, I live in America, in Burgerland. I do want to move. I do not like my own country. But right now I live in Burgerland, United States. So I'm gonna fill my filter. 1 second. Filling up the water filter. There we go. Water filter is getting filled. Or filtering. Yeah, it's like not a big deal. It's just Burgerland. Yeah. So a lot of people will refer to the United States as Burgerland because it's pretty accurate. I think is it the anti-nationalist called FBI? Nah, the States is just not in a good place. Yeah. Like, I'm not too stressed about like, oh, I live in Vegas. It's not a big deal to say that, but like, you know, like I'm not scared or anything about it. It's just there's no need to say more than that. Eventually, I'll do IRL content and blah blah blah, but it's just not here and now. I'm not really ready for that. I've said many times, it's probably not going to happen until I get myself over to Japan, which is my goal, because I want to do content like travel content in Japan. And so the reason I want to go to Japan is they are #2 in the world for tea. Because like, I don't really want to move to China. I would love to travel in China actually, but like, yeah, no, Japan is #2 in the world for tea, so it makes sense to go there for my content. It's a really good country to do travel content in. It's a good country. Japan does have issues, but like majority of Japan's issues are basically majority of Japan's issues are around workplace. And if you go there as a content creator or your own business, you don't have those. You can go learn Turkey now. It's gambling. So gambling is really popular in Vegas. Like, it's all over the place. But here's the thing. China is #1 in the world for tea by far. All the tea I'm drinking right now is Chinese teas. China is way ahead for tea. Japan is #1 in the world for green teas probably. But like, no, China is like by far the best for teas. But I just rather live in Japan. I would rather live in Japan. That's all. But yeah, so gambling is really common in Vegas, like it's everywhere. But the locals in Vegas do not gamble. Locals in Vegas do not gamble. The gamblers here are not locals. Outside of the weirdos who move here just to gamble, the true locals in Vegas are just living their lives. Like, we get most of our tax money is from gambling and other sin taxes and such like that. But the locals here do not go to the strip. I might go there to film, and often we will, if someone visits, you'll take them to the strip. No, China's not the best at a lot of things. I mean, definitely not. But they are by far the best at tea. A lot of it has to do with this history. They have a lot of, they do art. The arts and tea that China has isn't really done anywhere else as well. When language I speak English, and I know going to Japan, you don't know Japanese. I will be working on that. And I'm the type of person who has a hard time learning a language unless you're like, forced to, or stuff in general. Like, if I try to learn Japanese right now, I'm not gonna really make much progress until I have my visa set up, my move dates going. I'm probably not gonna be able to seriously get myself to start, doing it. I might end up being the way I get to Japan is going to language school or something. Konnichiwa, yes, hello indeed. But like, I have random phrases in Japanese I know because I watch anime, but it's fine. Oh, so did I actually turn this? No, I didn't. Sorry. Yeah, like I'll pick up stuff, but it's like I'm just not gonna be able to get myself to properly, put time into learning Japanese and tell them it's real. How are you doing, Lucia? Yes, we're doing tea. Now, can't tell. I probably have a very much an American accent. I don't know. I maybe have a West Coast American accent, I assume, or maybe I sound like myself. But welcome on in, Lucia. Unfortunately, today's tea have been very disappointing. Now, I think today's teas have been disappointing because I want to show you guys again this. All the teas from today, I didn't realize this when I was buying it, but they're really old. So 2023. And we have one more tea. We'll be having it in a little bit. The fourth tea, 2022. Yeah, like that's why I said earlier, yunnansourcing. There's a reason a lot of people don't like them as much. I'll see you later, Delia. Whatever. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but see you later. Yeah. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. But have a great rest of your day, and perhaps consider joining the Discord. But have a great rest of your day regardless. Smash that like and subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna continue vibing here. We're keep on vibing. You sound Hungarian, really? No. I have no Hungarian, and like I don't think I have it in my like genetics, but like that wouldn't matter. My family has lived in the States for quite a while. I wouldn't have any ancestral accent. No, I'm very much American. Maybe it's just like I picked up weird accents, watched stuff online, and I have like maybe a little bit of speech impediment, which I know I have. I took like a speech class when I was like in elementary school. I probably should have a speech therapist still. Whatever, right? But yeah, I'm definitely American. Now, I don't really relate to my own country or like my own country. But, you know. The magical boy accent. I guess I just have a little bit of a unique voice. I don't know. Now, I will say, my family, I think, just has higher pitched, because like part of your like voice is a little is a little bit genetic, because like I know my brother also has a fairly high pitched voice. Okay, I'm gonna tell this funny story again. All right, so it's a really quick one. So my brother works at like a call center at like some credit union or whatever. Poor him. But anyways, when he first started working at a job, he was really unhappy because everyone kept thinking he was like a woman, he's a girl. Because I think his voice is even higher pitched than mine. Although funnily enough, he has the male pattern baldness and I don't. But anyways, but yeah, he just has a high pitched voice. That's just it's a genetic thing, I think. But he ended up more recently he leans into it, and now everyone just calls him ma'am or whatever, and he's just fine with it, because if anyone's ever done call center work, you'll know that if they think you're a dude, they won't treat you as well. So like they want to know, that's just how call center stuff works. I think Starry Night. But yeah, so my brother really leans into, I think he might pitch up his voice more. I don't know how, but like he used to be really embarrassed about it, but like, no, I think that part of my voice, the higher pitch part, is a little genetic. But how doing Starry Night? But oh, it's funny. Oh, by the way, if anyone thinks that so I currently do not have an EQ on my mic at all. So like, if you're thinking at EQing this and that's why it's high pitch, no. I don't have an. I should put an EQ on this mic. But you'll see when I get the video up on Wednesday, which is a different mic, and my voice will still basically sound the same. I have an older brother. He's 3 years older. He's going a much more normal route through life. He has a wife, they have cats, and they have a lot of student loans. My brother probably has over $200,000 worth of student loans right now. I guarantee it. But, and I have zero debt. But yeah, no, fine. I took a weird route for life. My brother is one type. Have you guys ever seen those people who? Oh, so sorry. I'm doing great. I didn't say that right. You know those people who? Which I think it's a lot of people. A lot of guys are not able to, or a lot of people in general are not able to like be their own person, or they're not able to be happy. Maybe he's an extrovert or whatever, but they're not able to be happy when they're living alone. My brother, and I don't care if he hears this, my brother, deadass, settled on the first girl who tolerated him on his dating apps. He was very desperate to find someone to date in university. So he settled on the first person. I don't think he did luckily find someone to marry that they're not bad for each other. I think that his wife and him should be best friends. Like, because they feed into each other very toxically. But they'd be really good best friends. They're not abusive, nothing bad, but I don't think they should have gone married. So I guess it could be worse. I think you should have a Leshini voice. I don't know. Well, I don't know what that means. How pronounced Leshini? I don't know. But yeah, it's perfect as a VTuber. Yeah, I think our voice works pretty well as a VTuber. Also, having unique voices are good as a VTuber. Helps you stand out. Like if I graduated and then gone into a corpo, which I have no plans to, but if I did that, it would take you guys like 0 seconds to clock me. Like, if you heard a male VTuber with my voice, and then they would 100% be doing tea, and they would do the real shit, I would say guy one. I would like, you'd know. What do you got on your table? Oh, this is called the tea table. So basically, what these tables are for is a part of the, gongfu tea process. So I'm doing a Chinese tea ceremony. Is you rinse the tea, and it goes into either some sort of, it goes away, or in this case, this kind of functions as a bucket, and I dump out this basin of tea later. Stuff. Let me tell you, yeah. It's whatever works. Extremify. I never was the type of person who was embarrassed about my voice. I mentioned it earlier in stream. I just don't give a fuck. Like, I stopped. Last time I gave a fuck, guys, was like high school. Sometime during high school, I was like, I just stopped caring, and I just became my own person. But yeah, like here's the thing though, I wasn't sure if I had a good voice. Like, I hear my own voice to this day. The reason I think I have a good voice is because other people tell me. I can't really judge my own voice, but people say I have a good voice, so I believe them. But I wasn't like most people, when they hear their voice, they hate it. I don't hate my voice. I'm indifferent to my voice. And people say it's good, so I believe them. I believe you guys. You wouldn't lie to me. Or if you in particular would lie to me, there's too many yous. There's too many people said the same thing. Just it's impossible that many people would lie. It truly is. That'd be a very strange thing for hundreds and thousands of people to lie about, you know? Because I trust that, I agreed to. Have you done voice acting? I have not done voice acting, but I think I could. Like, here's a trifecta. There's a really big overlap between like VTubers and voice acting roles. I'm not the best at like putting on different voices, but I would love to do like voice. You know how like some voice acting is like it'd be me voicing character as, it'd be myself. So like it'd be more on the director to find whatever. If my voice fit their character, they could have me voice it. Some people have unique voices, like that. I would love to do voice acting. Yeah. Hell yeah, sorry. Like I'm doing something to help me. I'm gonna try to do some comics that, of my own lore and have that as a way to slowly get into voice acting. But I definitely I would love to do voice acting where it's mostly a director wants my voice. I do for VTubing. Maybe they'll give me a little pointers, maybe more emotional. But like I don't know if I don't think I'm the type of person to ever be like the truly talented. Like I don't think I have huge range, at least not yet. So maybe I'll get it. But that's not a big deal. I don't think voice acting is a main thing. It'd be more, like Lily Pichu. Like Lily Pichu pretty much always sounds like Lily Pichu. I'm saying your name correctly. There's some creators with very unique voices who will just voice that voice. Because sometimes you want that voice, which is not, it means you're not going to have as regular work. But like, I don't think, because I'm a VTuber, a content creator, I don't think I have to go for the same route of doing the voice actor grind. I can go out into like a slightly different direction, which would be cool. It's like, you know, it's if you're a big content creator, you don't have to just say, be like, sure, I'll like. It's a different route of going to voice acting. So I don't care about getting a bajillion voice actor roles. I'm not about that grind. I rather focus on my content creation, at least currently. But I would love to voice act. I would love to find, like, if there was something or like a show or a game, they think that my voice would be perfect. A good like director would be able to guide me into doing it, I'm sure. But they need my voice essentially. Do you feel like you sound different? Not really, honestly. I think I don't have that weird thing that most people have, where like my recorded voice does not feel uncanny to me. How you doing, Haida? Welcome on in. We're doing some tea, some duck shit tea, and I have not actually been liking today's duck shit tea. I think this tea's old. I bought it just recently, but this has not been the best tea. But that's what you get from yunnansourcing. They're not really known for having the highest quality tea. They have some good tea. They have a lot of selection. Some tea is good, some tea is bad. I think most teas have been bad, unfortunately. But hey, at least it was not that expensive. It's not that bad, but I've had really good duck shit before, and this is not it. This is not it. Oh, well. Like, I've even, I think, bought this one of these teas for something before. It's okay. I hope you're doing well, Haida. How have you been on? Have you having a great Sunday? Hope you have. I hope you have. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have this thing where they hear their voice different when they record. I'm really indifferent to hearing my voice. I don't think it's cringe. I just like, man, this is my voice. There's me. That's a me. You know what I do hear? You know what I do hear when I hear my voice? It's not my voice specifically. It's the others. It's the breath sounds. I'm sure it makes the breath sounds. I try to work on not having on my mic, whatever. But like, I hear those imperfections. They're often covered with the BGM. But those imperfections are more what I hear, other than like by, you know, the voice, whatever. Because it's more, yeah, like technical stuff for me. And hi to how my day so far. It's going great. I've been enjoying some tea chat. Well, besides the fact, again, this tea has been very mediocre, because I think it's just old. But like, I'm not about to see. I'm not a paid. This is not a paid advertisement for yunnansourcing. I'm out here saying, man, 3 out of 4 so far. These teas have been kind of made. But I think it's just old. Whatever, we will. It's fine. It's fine. That's also why yunnansourcing is kind of on the cheaper side, though. Because like there is the way to describe yunnansourcing though is kind of like buying from like a big tea market, whatever, or like a flea market almost, but a little above that quality, you know. But like, you kind of have to know what you're buying when you're buying from yunnansourcing. You don't just buy randomly. Now, there are good tea shops. They're pretty expensive. White tea, really good. Don't really like their tea club. I'll keep saying that. I don't care if it makes white tea angry. I think they actually, I think they agree with me. You're better off just buying, if you want white teas, just buy cakes from them. Their tea club is kind of a terrible deal. Unless, okay, there are some very specific situations where white tea clubs are a really good deal, because they do this thing where it's $30 a month, and that covers shipping. So for some places, like the States, it's kind of like, meh. And then for other places, there's some places really high shipping costs. There are other issues, and maybe it's like just below the tariff like max, so they don't have to worry about tariffs. So it ends up being a really good deal for some people in some countries. America is not one of those. I have the Y2T club. I still need to cancel it. I'll get around to canceling it, but like, yeah. Oh, it's fine. Like, it's good tea. It's just like, as a content creator, it's been good value. It's been good value because I liked having a monthly tea box to have. Like, it's like, oh, let's do this thing on that. But I think I've done that for long enough. I do have Old Ways Tea Club, and they're good. I like Old Ways Tea Club. They're a American tea shop. Actually, good tea. I like their tea club a lot better. And there's every other month though. How nuts will the stream be? What nuts? Do you mean these nuts? Again, I'd like to bring up again. This is not an actual nut. Here, let me pull it up closer. This here is not an actual nut. This is actually clay. These are tea pets. those are tea pets. It's clay. It's clay. It's clay. Which is funny. I think it's fine. Those peanuts will stick around much longer than this tea. Peanuts are peanuts. Beans! Anyway, so we're gonna drink some more of this tea. Now we do still need to go to our fourth tea. We'll do that very soon. But how are you doing, him? Are you having an amazing, amazing Sunday? I hope you are. We're just out here. We're living our best life. I hope you are too. Gonna fill this up. I think at the top of the hour, we're gonna go to our fourth tea. Which our fourth tea, or a top hour-ish. Top of the hour-ish, I will go to our fourth tea. And hopefully that went better. We've had 3 kind of duds. The good thing though, is anyone here, is Kyra here or someone, want to check what the duck shit tea package at yunnansourcing.com is cost? So I don't think I have a good way to check. Actually, you know what? I might be able to go here. Let me see if I can go. Let me see if I can go for. I might be able to. Here. I can get to their website here. I found yunnansourcing in the description. Google.com. I'm gonna pull up how much was this. Oh gosh, that might be kind of hard because I can't type in. Oh no! I can go here. I can type, and now I can copy the word duck. You took day off work. Let me go back to chat. You took off work because your shoulder. Oh no! Make sure you gotta rest your shoulder. You can take care of yourself. So we're gonna go to duck. That. All right. So I paid $27 for these all 4 of these. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I've gotten worse out of tea clubs for a couple bucks more than that. Like the quality updated. Yeah, the quality. It does say the year. It does say the year in the description of their listing. It says the year. I should have looked at it. They're a little old. I think the main issue, because I've had I've had a couple of these teas like way more, like when they're a lot fresher. Of the same, it's probably the same batch I bought from. Over tea. Here's the thing, tea is not that expensive. Like, as far as hobbies, tea is like one of the cheaper hobbies. Like, I know for yunnansourcing a little cheaper on the end, but I spent like $130 ish, and I got about a kilo. I think I said almost a kilo, or it's almost a pound. It's almost a pound. I think I said, or was it? I don't know. I got a bunch of tea, a lot of tea for $130. It was like a year's worth of tea if I were to like if I just use that tea. Now I'll buy other tea, so I'll have, whatever. But as far as hobbies go, even high end, tea is really cheap. The only way to really get in trouble with tea as far as money is you start buying teaware. Teaware is where that's where you're like, oh my goodness gracious, the money is disappearing. On White2 Tea, it's another tea shop. They're really good. White2 Tea, they have this hand-painted gaiwan, and if you haven't explained to you guys, this here is called the gaiwan. And they have a hand-painted gaiwan. It's really nice. I think it's like $200 or $300. Hi, Conway. Welcome on in. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing, amazing Sunday. Yeah, so like, as long as you like, steer away from, as long as you steer away from, you know, your, whatever. As long as you steer away from having tea-wares and buying less expensive tea-ware, it's not that bad. And like you can buy cheap. The cheap tea-ware works just as well. Like this guy one here is like 10 or so bucks. The strainer here like $1. This fairness cup was like $10. And this is just a cup. You can use whatever cups, but like $10. What the funny thing is, the most expensive thing on screen right now is probably the tea table. These tea tables are for some reason really expensive. But I need to get a new tea table. This tea table, like, almost 2 years old. Yeah, like, tea is just a shockingly cheap to get into hobby. Also, Conway, is that a dark blue you are today, I think? I think it is. I hope you're doing well. We're just enjoying our tea. There we go. Whoop. Excellent. All right, so we got our tea all fucking filled up. There we go. Yeah, like you could. Oh, so okay. I think we'll do. I'm gonna do 3 more cups. This including that one. So we're gonna do 3 more cups of this tea, and then we're gonna go on to our next tea, guys. So this is 1. Again, this was just a fairly nice light green oolong, but it didn't have that duck shit taste, which is simply like a tapioca taste I was looking for. Because I think it's just old. I'm hoping to winter, maybe? I don't know. I think these are just old. They've lost their flavors. No longer fresh. Like, usually when teas get old, they start losing their flavors. They get, like, more single one note. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. There we go. There we go. And pour. Doop-a-doo. Okay, excellent. We got our. Oh gosh, the lid's stuck. Oh, there's still more. There's more tea left in there. Let me get that out. Okay. And we're gonna do all this. I'm gonna fill this up because this is gonna be the one I'm gonna give to Bobbles. I'll just also let that brew as long as that sits. Doesn't really matter. And now we do have a 4th tea we're gonna go to. I said I want to go and have this tea. I want to brew this. I want to go to the 4th tea at top of the hour, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Like I think this 3rd tea, the one we're finishing right now, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. This tea is definitely better than the other 2. I think it's just like, I think if it was a 2024, these teas would be a lot better, which would make them really expensive. But the spring harvest just happened not too long ago. Like fresh spring teas are like so much better. Or whatever the harvest season is. Actually, you know what? It's 2022. If this was a 2023 winter, wait, no, not that one. This one. If this was a 2023 winter, it probably would have had a really good chance of being good. But it's a 2022 winter, so it's going to be about the same as other ones. That's unfortunate. We can't have banger teas every time. I guess that means you guys can trust me where, like, I'm not going to say it. Sugoi! It's so good! Like, if tea's not good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pretend there's flavors. Oh, actually, have you guys seen? There's some tea people, like tea shop. There's a tea shop, a couple that come to mind, where they sell their own teas. No matter what, they will say their tea is the best tea they've ever had. because you know they're trying to sell you tea. They're not necessarily educational. They might like give you some tidbits that are educational or whatever. But yeah, there's no reason for me to lie to you guys. I'm not here selling tea. I don't get commission. I'm just drinking tea and trying to. You're back. Your mother called. Did you have a nice long conversation? Have you made up for the fact that you like didn't give her anything on Mother's Day this year or the year before? No. Welcome back, Noodle Doodle. I hope you had a good conversation. Imagine though, it was a guilt trip call. You never call. I mean, I don't call my parents that much either, but once their tea becomes the best, then no tea will be. Yeah, basically that. Although, like, here's the thing: what I'm drinking right now is still like so much better than what you'll get like in like most. If you go buy tea from like a local shop here in the States, what I've had today, I might say it's like whatever, but like this tea is much better than you'll probably find in most shops in the States. And I would still say this is very underwhelming. But it's still better than most of the tea you'll get in the States. If you're to go, she complained that she's stuck inside. Oh no! Well, you tell your mom to remember that Florida guy. Do you know that video of the Florida man like having a flag in a hurricane? Tell your mom just to get that energy and go outside and show the world how patriotic she is. Like get out there in like a hurricane. Get that flag up and just be stronger than a hurricane. Yeah. be like a Florida man. Or just stay inside where it's safe. Oh, it's fine. Bye. We're gonna have some more tea. Oh, is this? Oh, this one was supposed to be the one that goes to Bobbles. Whoops. Here we go, Bobbles. I almost drank your tea. I'm a silly bean. Okay, that one goes to Bobbles. We're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna swap to our next tea. All right. I got distracted. I just kept drinking. All right. There we go. Got that. And now we're gonna have to do a rinse of all this teaware. And we'll go on to our fourth tea. Nope. Go to our fourth tea indeed. Gotta rinse off all the stuff so it's not contaminated. Again, it wouldn't be a big deal to not rinse stuff off. The reason I do it though is because I'm legitimately trying to taste the difference between these teas and not like a combination of them, you know? So it's not like it'd be bad. But, like, then I wouldn't know if I was legitimately tasting separate teas. Did you guys see that? I almost knocked over the cat. I'm sorry, other cats. Oh, jeez. Alright. It almost went on the ground, and depending on where it landed, it could have broken. So let me go fill up our kettle. There we go. And now I need to. We're gonna go grab more water. More water for the kitchen. For the filter. Water filter is filled up again. Florida sneaky also. Yeah. I mean, I think California could use some more of those tropical storms. Get some rain. But what have you? We're going to go over to our other camera. Push this forward. Again, we're going to be drinking. This is the winter Snowflake. Grab my grab the scale. Again, it's like, I don't know. I'm not fixing the camera angle right now. It does not matter that much. Let's like that. Wait for the scale to, you know, behave. There we go. Now we're going to open this. It has these. There we go. These bags are kind of hard to open. I don't like them, but there we go. I have to tear like both sides separately. It's like, come on, just there we go. And maybe I got it. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Here it goes. Let's get 5 grams out of here. All right, I put a little bit too much tea in there, but whatever. I accidentally put 7 grams, but it's fine. Okay. Tea. We're gonna go back to our other camera. Move this over. Turn the scale off. Move this back. And there we go. I always work with the rain. Oh no! So I was going to show you. Oh, so I forgot to dump this out. Here's a quick look at this tea. Here it is. Another very pretty tea, honestly. But we'll see how it tastes. And this is, again, the tea we're drinking. 2022. So winter duck shits. This is the last hope for this tea to be what I'm looking for. How you doing, Air Dev? Welcome in. I think you're just this first time drop by today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, so is the kettle up temperature? Yes. Tea. Yeah, the first 3 teas today, they're all 3 duck shits. Are very disappointing. I think it's because they were old. But that's okay. Ooh, this one. Okay, I think this one might be better. I'm immediately getting more of a tapioca scent out of this. Well, actually, it's understandable. I do like myself some black tea. Have you ever had like high-end black tea? There's some black teas that have a very nice chocolatey taste and fruity taste to them. I'm not talking about tea blends. I'm talking about there's black teas that have like this natural fruitiness to them, and there's ones that have a very nice cocoa flavor. There's so many stuff. And what guys, bubbles. Here we go. Let me get it. I think this might be the best out of all 4 of them. We'll see. There we go. Bubbles. 1, 2, 3. All right. And now we're going to go and we're going to go brew 2 cups here really quick. And I'll show you what the tea looks like after that. Ohio Sneaky overall, yes. All right, so we're going to push down the lid. Again, for anyone who is, again, new here, to do the pour of gongfu, you push the lid down like that. And you strain it like pasta. Like, am I the only one that does that? Usually, when I'm getting water out of a pasta pot, whatever, I just push the lid down and strain it like that. It's easier, less mess. I don't know. Anyway, that is one. Oh, that's definitely the nicest color we've had today. So let's go brew another one really quick. It'd be funny if we finally have one that's like half decent, because like the other 3 were very mid. I'm already immediately getting like more of the scent aroma I was looking for. So it's definitely best aroma of all 4 of them. But we have this is there. This is a tea here. We're going to give it a couple seconds to cool down while we do though. Here is our tea. So after a few infusions. There we go. It tastes like cereal milk, fruity pebbles. Oh, is that so like a tap? I think there might be some natural. You're talking about like a tea blend, Air Def? I mean, tea blends are good too. But I had this tea blend from Adagio I've talked about before. It's like there's Pu'er. It's like it's kind of like fruity pebbles. It's really interesting. It was a tea blend. There was added sugar, but it tastes like fruity pebbles. I like that. and it, you know what? I think this finally might be Earl Grey. Yeah, so a tea blend, yes. Black tea is usually used for tea blend just because it's it's as far as like the base flavor, it's easiest to work with because they're working. Usually, when we're making tea blends, you're using the cheapest tea quality ever, and with that, black tea survives the best. So that's why tea blends usually have black tea. So you might like other types of tea if you were to try better teas. But with tea blends, yeah, it's probably black tea or tea bags, or you know, the cheap stuff you've been drinking. Black tea is probably going to be the best option there. This is definitely tasting the most like the duck shit tea I was looking for. But its first fusion, not so much yet. I'm hoping on the second infusion, we get the flavor I'm looking for. If not, this was 4 teas. I'm very sad. I was like $27. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. Fine. Wait, I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit more. The good thing though is this one over here is already filled and cooling, so we'll be able to get through it. Bye-bye. You. I'm getting definitely, it's getting on towards that direction of flavor I want. I'm hoping this next cup here has it. Oh, peanuts. Again, I like to reiterate, for anyone who hasn't heard me say already, these peanuts, those peanuts there, these are tea pets. This is clay. That's clay. But I think it's kind of funny. You guys are going to see me have those peanuts on my tea table for a while. People will constantly ask why I have peanuts on my table. I think it's funny. Because it's clay. It's so random. But I like peanuts anyway, so who cares? It's been so long since I've had them, though. I mean, besides like peanut butter, but like... one things I do like Five Guys. So you guys have been to Five Guys? So Five Guys gives you like free peanuts if I remember correctly. Is that Five Guys? I think it's Five Guys. Is it Five Guys? I think it's Five Guys. Regardless, yeah, I have like a bag of peanuts right now. Yeah, it's Five Guys. Yeah. Okay, I have high hopes for the second infusion here. Again, we have let's see. Okay, so I'm getting a tiny bit of flavor what I'm looking for. This is definitely the best of all of them, but I can just taste that this tea is just like expired. Like it's not like bad for you, it's not like on rancid, but when tea gets old, it just stops having too much flavor. And this is a 2022. It's definitely the best of all 4 of them. At least the one, maybe this batch was stored better. But unfortunately, it's kind of like the memories of a duck shit tea. We'll see. We will see. Oh, so I do think I have to go to the bathroom again in a second, which means I'll have to swap gloves again. Here's what I'm gonna brew 1 more cup here, and we'll drink that, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna keep streaming, but. So if anyone needs to get snacks, some more hydration, it would be a good time to do that. But I will taste this cup over here. It'll just be a minute. And during time IFK, as usual, I will turn on the chaos, or you guys will spam chaos mode or whatever, exclamation chaos. Well, let's drink this real quick. Again, I'm getting there. I'm hoping there's a chance that the flavor will come out on this infusion. Nah, it's like, I can taste like, on the tip of my tongue, I can taste, it's almost like the memories of tapioca. Like it's there, but like it's old. And like, they've lost most of its flavor, unfortunately. I guess this has been a lesson on what this tea, I've had tea that's newer, what old of the tea I want tastes like. It's sad. Today's been a sad and disappointing tea experience. But, meh. Okay, I'm gonna go put this here. Again, I'm gonna be right back to the bathroom. Be literally 1 minute. Let me go and get the bathroom up. And go ahead, exclamation point chaos. Oh, hold on. I need to fix this. Hold on. My chaos bot crashed. Should be able to reconnect it. Reconnect. Okay. Everyone, exclamation point chaos. And it'll do all this stuff. Exclamation point chaos in chat, guys. Feel free to spam it. And Dev, your laptop's dying. Oh no! But yeah, feel free to spam exclamation point. This is actually really cool effects, but unfortunately, it's going to disappear in a second. Please spam exclamation point chaos. And I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the fun of chaos, and I'm back in a minute. I'll get another pair of gloves. Yeah. I'm almost back, guys. What are you guys doing with that filter? Like the whole you deleted me. Exclamation point chaos, guys. You deleted me. We're getting my gloves on. I'm getting those gloves on. And we'll be back in a moment. But I also have chat covered. I can't actually see it right now. But 1 second, let me get the. Let me get the other glove on. I'll be back over there. And new glove on. All right. And reset. I am back. Thanks so much for all of the... Oh, you can't even see me. Yes. We are back. You did a number of those commands. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, so I wanna... Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. Over there. Oh, whoopsies. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, back over to here. Boop. That was... thanks so much for all the chaos spam. You are now back normal, though. So fix my... Okay. Yeah, go see you later, Dev. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had an amazing time while you were here. Your laptop, yeah, make sure, go ahead, charge your laptop. I will see you next time. We're gonna go for a little bit longer here on the stream, but... Yep, your poor laptop. Let's go ahead and pour ourselves another cup of tea. I bet today's been fun. I hope you guys have had fun as well. Boop. We're gonna go here. make sure, Air Dev, I'll see you, if you're going to head out, I'll see you on Thursday, maybe. That'll be next stream. Or if you're not already on Discord, I'll see you over there. And don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. If anyone hasn't already smashed the like button, it does help. It helps for the algorithms. They go burrs. Okay. We're going to go fill up my kettle. And I'm going to go fill up my water filter. Probably last time I had to fill it up. But there we go. Alright. Yeah, go to Discord if not on there already. Has Discord been behaving? I want to check it. Let me get which that's the wrong one. This one. Let me see if Discord is behaving. Because I can put this onto my left monitor, or not my left side of the screen. I'm gonna quickly has they've been behaving. Looks like chat's been chat has been being chat. I see people hanging out or during stream. Hell yeah. What else we got? No one being bad. Looks like everyone's being okay. That's good. I remember during it was yesterday's T stream. Yeah, during yesterday's T stream, we got a bunch of new people, and apparently Kyra had to mod while I was live because they're being back-ass. But that's what happens when you get a lot of new people during a live. And the streamer can't usually do... I mean, I can easily pull up my Discord with my current setup. It'll be harder when I'm multi-streaming. But I can still kind of do it. Anyways, let's go take another sip of this tea. Again, this tea is kind of... Yeah, I'm disappointed all for the teas today. The thing is, I legitimately think it's just because this tea's old. Which is truly disappointing. It's like... It's kind of on me. It's kind of on me. Or it wasn't stored well. But like... It's kind of on me. I should have seen the age of this tea. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I've had this tea when it was fresher, and it was a lot better. Oh, so I got some tea in there. Let me just fix that. I said tea. I got some tea leaf in there. Whoop. Like, I can get... Drinking this tea, I can get, like... I can, like, kind of taste a little bit of what the flavor I'm looking for. But, like... It's just so disappointing. Truly. Oh, well. Oh, well. It is what it is. Hanging out with you guys is the main purpose of this. And it's not like every time I do one of these seems like I have good tea. I've had much worse experience for teas. Like, I've had teas that I've like... We had some teas a while ago that had like this tobacco flavor. Those were bad. This is more like disappointing. Like, for those teas, that's how those were supposed to taste like. And I just like... Those are really gross. This is good tea. I think it's just old. So it's just disappointing. Oh, well. Boop, boop. It's like, why? Oh, so I'm gonna fix my sleeve here. It's like, why? Got bad news, Bush? Hopefully it's nothing too trauma dumpy. But what's up, Bush? Hopefully it's not trauma dumpy. But hi, I hope you're doing okay, Bush. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? We're in a sippy sip. Meow, you're tired? Good. What did you just wake up, Rexy? I thought I saw you earlier. Rexy. But you are tired. Good. Game addicted to assassination classroom. Oh, that's nothing. I mean, I've actually heard good things about that series. I've heard good things about Assassination Classroom. Yeah, I saw you earlier, actually. I remember joking about you joining earlier. But yeah, I've heard good things. It's not the worst. I thought you're about to push. I thought you were about to like trauma dump there. It's like, there's something bad. It's like, no, please, 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 don't trauma dump. Oh. We are just sipping this tea. This making me sad. This is not what I wanted. Not what I was expecting. It could have been so much more. Must be AFK. Oh yeah. I think you were AFK during that time, Noodle. We've just been yapping as we always do on these streams. Yappity yap yap yap. I even chased your course. Hey, there's nothing wrong. It's like, as far as I understand, Assassination Classroom's like a really popular series and it seems pretty good. Yeah, like Noodle, yeah. Like, I haven't seen it myself. I have not seen it myself, but everyone I've like seen talk about it, they seem to like it. Like, there's far worse things. Girl Sensei figure, nice. Like, I don't know if I have like a strong favorite. The closest thing favorite for me is like, again, I said Free Rin and like Dungeon Meshi. But there's people that are like heavy into Dungeon Meshi, probably even more so than you are with Assassination Classroom. But like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. This is okay. It's okay to enjoy stuff. It's okay to enjoy stuff. Just gotta remember that. Sometimes it's just you gotta accept it. You gotta accept the enjoyment. Be happy. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let me check something. Nah. What about we will check that later. I was checking to see something real quick, and we're back to what we're focusing on, you guys. Let's get some more tea. And we'll brew another cup. Another cup! One more cup! The weird thing about this tea, I don't have like the desire to like keep drinking. Like when I was drinking like those really nice white teas, I felt like I can keep drinking these. I feel like I'm drinking these to keep talking to you guys. This tea right here, I keep drinking it to talk to you guys. But like, it's just like so disappointing. It's like, why? It's like not the worst. I've had so much worse teas. But like, I'm just man. It's okay. 10 more cups. I don't know about that. I don't know about 10. I'll probably end up drinking 10 cups, but or more. We're just vibing and chugging tea. No, don't. You gotta set yourself a budget, so you can you gotta make sure you're like your own expenses are taken care of first, and then you can buy some figures or whatever. But gotta be responsible. You need to have a tinge of financial responsibility. Bye-bye. I think we're gonna drink a few more cups of this, actually. Let's drink these. Trying to... The main thing that really bugs me on this tea is on this one, I'm getting like... It's like the tip of my tongue. I can almost taste what the flavor I'm looking for. It's just there in the distance, and it makes me sad. SS class is good, but yeah, don't spend all of your money on it. Make sure you take care of yourself. There we go. There's another cup. And we got that one. There we go. What a good cup of... No, I said what a good cup of tea, but that'll be a lie. Okay. We got, at least it looks pretty. It looks pretty. It's fine. Well, in fact, I made a Discord bot that I was going to add functionally named after the. I think I remember you mentioning that before. You named it after a character from Tessa's Classroom. Nice, nice. But that must have been on during your peak of that. But you just got distracted. ADHD go brrr. That's okay. I mean, actually okay. We're gonna drink a little. We got another cup here. And we'll get one more cup. There we go. Oh, it was earlier this year? Oh, really? You had a burst of energy earlier this year, I guess. Well, it just didn't last long enough. Okay, I got that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go drink this cup. I'm gonna see who is doing stuff right now. I checked earlier, but who shall I? Not the I legitimately don't know where to send you guys. I could send you. You know what? I'll probably do. Let me see if I can send you over here. I'll probably check that. Choose their favorite character. Nice. Go to description. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I think I'm gonna send you guys over. We're gonna finish drinking this cup, but I think I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend who is testing out a new microphone. Looks like a can. Okay. They just started. So yeah, they're not ending yet. It's 12:07. Weird time to start, but whatever. Again, if you guys not already smashed the like button, please do so. But this week's schedule is going to be a little different. I'm going to be multi-streaming every stream this week. Thursday is officially going to be like an official stream. It'll be on a YouTube short stream, and it'll be / TikTok. Friday, we're going to be making meal prep burritos. Saturday, it's going to be a collab with Power Guy. And Sunday will be tea again. I haven't decided which teas I'm going to do, but let's drink this tea here. Boop. This tea there. Yeah. I'm going to send you over to my friend. Just do Magical Tea Boy Raid when I send you to the end screen. Make sure to smash that like button if you have not already, guys. Join the Discord if not on there already. Subscribe, of course, not already. You know. I will see you. I'm gonna try to get a video up on Wednesday. Well, here we go, Bubbles. Have the last bit of that disappointing tea. Whoop. And there we go. Yeah, guys, Magical Tea Boy Raid, or actually, how about Magical Duck Shit Raid? Magical Duck Shit Tea Raid. Duck Shit Tea Raid. Yeah, do like or something. Duck Shit Tea Raid or something. Yeah, do something like that. Duck Shit Tea Raid. And I'll see you guys over on Faye, who I'm gonna send you to. Let me turn the BGM off. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you all over there. Magical Duck Shit Tea Raid. There we go. Copy what Noodle do his thing. I have the little symbols on the end screen thing for where it's at. Yeah, I will. There's Collab Power Guy, Burrito, Vertical Chatting, Chatty. I'll see you guys over at Phase Magical Think Noodle posted. Smash that like button. Get fluff. I'll see you guys Thursday or this one. Later, guys.